Cool. Oh, I doing the intro? I'll do it. Yo, what is going on, guys? C4IQ hijacking elf tournaments now. I've definitely gone up in the world. So we were on TNT Elf Saga 1, the first of many Dragon Ball Z online tournaments held by Elf East London Fighters. I'm going to have a co-commentator, even though I'm technically the co-commentator. This is definitely featuring me. We're going to have Redbean help me break down and commentate these insane matches we're going to have in Dragon Ball right now. Just waiting for our first two combatants. We've got, I believe it's Phantom versus Sonic, 5 AM. Early morning Sonic. I think I've seen Sonic before. I don't want to jinx it. I think that team definitely rings a bell. Black 16 in Yamcha. Phantom, I haven't seen him before. I like that he's got 18. Definitely like he's got Gohan in the back. That is definitely something I've not seen too often. But he's pink square, so that automatically means he's a good player. So we should be in for a pretty intense and fun fight. So yeah, if you saw the, if you can see at the bottom, we've got a match Reno. At the moment, we're just shy of 25. So get on there, get free codes so you can donate for free. Every little helps, and it goes to the top 3 players of the tournament. Also, there's some merch, I believe, on the site, some elf merch, so you can get tops and whatnot as well. Buy any of those. Yeah, a big portion of that goes to the prize pot as well. So if you need some more gums for your FGC escapades when you go to a tournament and you want to represent your ends, definitely get some of those tops. And at the beginning of the stream, you would have seen Dragon Slayer as well. They've got insane merch. We're gonna have discount codes popping up on the screen every now and again, give you more information, but definitely look out for those. Some of their peripherals are pretty insane. Also got Rumble at the Sphere, Red Bull Gaming Sphere in Shoreditch. Nice central, located in London. We've got Tekken Royal Rumble, Tekken tournaments, and DB Tag, the new hotness, DB plus Tag. Blending, what was it? BlazBlue, we've got Persona, Unial, and Ruby characters. That game has got a lot left in it with DLC characters on the horizon. These are the peripherals. The fight stick from Dragon Slayer, universal. So if you want to hop back onto, your Xbox, play some Marvel 3, you can do that as well. We've also got the fight pad. 20% off, but only this weekend. So get those codes in immediately. Don't waste any time. And we've got the triple mod pad. What I've heard from this peripheral is this pad it's too far advanced. It's something the Jetsons would use. You can it connects to Android games. Like, that is the future. The new portable thing. So get your hands on that as well. Obviously, it works with consoles, and we've got a headset. 20% off, like all the other stuff we have from Dragon Slayer as well. So if you aspire to be like C4, you definitely need these headsets. And you too can talk instead of play when you're retired. So, believe we've got our first match almost ready. I believe Sonic's doing his stretches. I think that's what he's doing. He's warming up, limbering up, plugging in his Dragon Slayer headset. So yeah, let's look at the teams again. We've got Dragon Slayer, Goku Black on point. Again, that's just as, maybe not as weird as Gohan in the back. You do see some people playing Black on point, even though he's got a really good assist. But behind him, he has probably 2 assists that could slightly be better than his. 16, ridiculous lockdown. And Yamcha, obviously, coming off a fresh win over in America. Shout out to Kazanaku. He might have started a little fad here with the Yamcha usage. And with Phantom, we've got 18 TN, the man with the third eye, and adult Gohan in the background. Rohan, interesting competition. I'm not sure how he's going to utilize the Gohan assist with 18. I mean, I'm all for seeing new tech, new stuff, new strategies. TN, obviously, with a beam assist, in my opinion, one of the better ones. Single hit in, pops you up. Really good for mid-screen combos, unlike the other beam assists that take you full screen. And he deals a ton load of damage. It's like getting hit by a truck when it comes to TN. So yeah, this match could go really badly just because Goku Black, Blackrock, and the rest of his squad don't have a reversal. So if 18 gets her game going, it's going to be very hard for Phantom to get out. But obviously with Black, he has, some say, superior neutrals, so he might be able to keep her at it. So let's have a look. The color coordination is on point here for Phantom, the black and red. There we go, we've got 18. Gonna get the corner. Oh, drops the combo, unfortunately. Yamcha gets away, but another super dash. Gets 17 to knock him back down to the ground. Doesn't get a confirm, unfortunately, but these two H's are flying left, right, and center, and they're landing. And is that going to be the first down character? It is within, what was that, 23 Dragon Ball seconds? Nice and quick. This is the power of 18. She can definitely just roll through you before you even know what hit you. And again, hitting her brothers in arms. The Red Mohican, the last of the Mohicans. All two H's out of the grab. Nice. And he hasn't got the need to kill, but he gets a level up. He's on level 2 now. And that looks like it's going to be a down 16. It is. Rohan beating up his friend. Don't know how I feel about that. But we've got this solo Blackrock now. What is he going to do against a beam assist, Gohan, and a barrier? So even when he does get in, he's going to have to check himself, make sure his hit confirms are on point, because something like that, 18 coming in with the barrier, protecting Rohan. Air H. Auto combo hits. TN falls out, unfortunate, but still got a momentum and hits him with the auto combo and landing. And this should be a down Gohan. Let's have a look. Is he going to spin the bar? He doesn't spin the bar. Oh no. Raw tag. Hits the mark but doesn't complete the combo. Vanish. Very high. Oh, genius. Smart move there with the Dragon Rush. Catching him landing but doesn't finish the combo again. And here we've got the spark now. So this is where... Oh wow. I was about to say this is where Blackrock's going to be really dangerous, but Phantom sniping out the super dash after the 2H, I believe. Ooh, it's a 5H airborne. That's an overhead. That's almost half health gone and the combo's not even finished yet. Is he going to level 3? He is. This is probably more for the setup. He also had 7 bars, so he wasn't gaining any, so he might as well fit. Still got quite a bit of spark on the go here. Goes for a low. Blocks. Oh, and gets caught with the man in the back. Don't go down those alleys on your own. Getting himself Zamasu to grab you, and then he throws the beam at you. Strains to level 3, no messing about. Puts 16 down. So now we've got TN. Literally 3 versus 1 here because he's still got Chaozu in the back. Neon Tri-Beam. Didn't spend a lot of the bar, only spent 3 bars. He could have extended it and used the other 2. Might have got killed possibly, and he still does have Spark. Probably saving it for get out of jail free. Pulls Gohan just to make sure there's no arbitrary super dashes. Sparks on the 3rd hit of the auto combo. Slowly approaches, but 5H hits his mark. Oh, no Vanish. Just wants to go into pressure. Heavy teleport into Vanish. TN doesn't want anything, and there you go. There's a Gohan assist. Doing dividends. Oh, Chaozu! Almost got a confirm there. Nice confirm. He done the 2 hits of the auto combo. Realized it was a little bit too high. Didn't do the 3rd hit, done 2 H's instead. Drops the combo, but he does pick it up, and this is definitely doable. His Blackrock has almost killed the whole squad, but he has to be careful because any Vanish here could kill him. So he needs to be ready, keep his block string nice and tight, and when he does stop the block string, there you go, block it. Would have been nice to get 2H, but it was airborne. Calls out Zamasu, doesn't hit the mark, and a Dragon Rush on the miss vanish. Phantom nearly let it go there. Yeah, that was a close one. So good stuff from Phantom. Didn't get too deterred from losing his 18 and TN. Grohan with that smirk on his face, keeping his team alive. Team Red. So we've got the second match here.
We're into game 2. Had some technical difficulties there.
That's right, that's right.
But we're here, we're in this. Nice Dragon Rush. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, he's Sonic's hit quite a few of those. Oh my days, yeah, I think he's blocked onto something.
So this is the problem with wake-up buttons, right? Wake-up buttons are not necessarily good in this game, especially against a character like 18 who's got so much mix-up potential and loads of options on OT.
Yeah, wake-up buttons definitely, like I said, isn't really the one in this game. There's too many things that beat it, unlike other games, especially with 16, because you can just call 18, and then there's no risk of getting hit by that stray button.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that combo looked nice. I'm upset.
Ooh, 2H from nowhere.
Yeah, Phantom's been on point with those 2Hs. The first match, he's probably like 5 for 5 with 2Hs.
Some injustice.
Yes.
Down medium stuff going on here.
NRS players, they're good. Oh my gosh, he says stop.
Ooh, is that gonna hit? Yeah, that was a good level 3. See, that awareness, knowing exactly where your opponent's gaps are and when they're really not keeping things tight, good stuff.
Yeah, even though he called the assist, it didn't help because he didn't basically calm the tree, which is where you get the air string in the air and bring. He didn't do that properly. But we've got Sonic making a comeback, bringing in the Yamcha. Muscle do, please. We've got Yamcha with the right color as well. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work.
Not sure about that. Yeah, that's gonna be a punish. But he got the combo, unfortunately.
Done. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Some of these level 3s, the height that it leaves you at is really deceiving.
Yeah, I know that pain. Goku Black level 3 sometimes in the air.
Oh, yeah. Just let him get away with it. Like, just accept that he's spent 3 bars. Don't try and go for a punish. It's not worth it. Hits with the tri-beam. Doesn't get the kill there. Still got Spark. Is Sonic going to try and save his Black? I think he should have, because he done really well with his Black in the last game.
But he's gone.
He is gone. He is. And now it's down to the Scarface Yamcha. What is he going to do? He has got Spark, and he's got the Spirit of Kaz in him. What would Mustard do here? What would Mustard do? Let's see.
So I think Yamcha's one of those characters, maybe a bit like Vegeta Blue, unexplored. So people aren't really too sure how to deal with this character. And he's got some pretty tricky mix, which online.
Oh yeah, online. He's borderline unblockable.
Yeah, exactly.
But the one thing that does carry from offline to online is his damage output. It's quite low. It's not the lowest, and there's definitely ways to optimize it, especially in the corner. But I mean, here this is too bad.
Not bad, yeah. Yamcha's putting in work. Is he gonna make this comeback? Definitely not canon if he does. But
oh no, this is against all. This is against everything that Toriyama wanted. He did not want to see this. There we go, 18, cool 17.
Oh, there it is. This is the thing about 18, if she's out for long, she's going to hit you eventually. And then it's scary.
Yeah, no, it's yo, that's a pretty nice combo. I like it. Does that work? Oh, it does.
And that's death.
That was
good stuff from Phantom Hive.
I'm gonna have to catch the archive. That combo was different. I haven't seen anything like that, so I'm gonna have to catch that one. Yeah, and that was the 18 train. The 18 train. You start blocking, you block one thing, and it's just guessies. Guessies. It's kind of fair because she hasn't got a lot of the tools that the Saiyans have or the other breeds, not the other androids, the humans, where you've got a beam into banish. Her beam isn't very straightforward. You've got angle destructo disc.
Yeah, sure. And I mean, everyone says she's got bad neutral, but she's got multiple variations of 17 assists, which do different things in neutral situations. So I'm not so sure about that whole neutral point that people make. But yeah, no, for sure, she doesn't have like a beam assist or a beam. So yeah.
Or a chair assist, like we can see at Rumble at the Sphere. If she had a chair, that would be pretty good. We'd definitely have the warbands. But we won't see her there because she unfortunately isn't in Tekken or BB cross tag. His character's like her, but she's not in that game. She doesn't do enough damage to be in BB cross tag, I'll tell you that. She doesn't do enough damage.
Her mix-ups are dirty, but just not quite dirty enough for BB
not
tag.
dirty enough. Yeah, you get hit by it and you just brush off the dirt. It's not that bad because it's like, I'll survive this. It's all right.
Yeah, just block. It's it.
Block. Yeah, hold up, like the good old players do. But you can't hold up in Tekken.
So Phantom Hive is moving on in the bracket, and we'll be playing Ixie next. But let's see who we've got on stream next. We're gonna be playing. Right. So, just to say as well, if you've started playing your first round game, report them on the Discord, so we can keep track of the bracket. So the next game that we're actually going to have on stream is Captain Reckless versus One Punch Man. So this should be a really good matchup. So yeah, if Captain Reckless and One Punch Man can come and join the ring match, so we can get this started. But these two players are both East London Fighters regulars.
This is a classic battle. I think it's quite fair to say that. We've seen this one a fair few. They've played the matchup between each other quite a few times.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the team choice. I think Reckless is going to stick with his meta team, like I would like to call it, Bardock, Self-Gia. I think he's going to stick with that. I'll be very surprised if he starts straying away from that in tournament.
He's got no reason to. This is what he's played for quite some time. He feels comfortable with it. And
Just
the
like
longer you spend with the team, the longer you spend with the team, the more comfortable you get, the more dirty things you find. And if you've got a character like Bardock, why would you switch him out?
I mean, it's a no-brainer. I don't think I've ever heard someone say, maybe I should drop Bardock. I don't think it's something anyone would say.
No.
It's
in fact, Sonic Fox has just picked him up, so there we go.
I mean, you don't really want to argue with that guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't argue with a 20% off Dragon Slay. I definitely wouldn't argue with that. I'll take that with both hands.
I mean, this stuff is like super, super cool. I think I like the fact that the sort of the pads that they've got, it just looks good. I like my equipment to just look nice. Yeah,
it looks slick.
And it looks slick as hell. So
it looks like you should carry that around in a suitcase. Nothing else. Only a suitcase of the finest leather. Dragon leather, obviously. But yeah, get your hands on these. These codes aren't forever, so don't waste any time. No dilly daddling.
And 20% off as well. Let's not messing about.
So we've got Reckless in here.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on One Punch Man to show up or show out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if he's still using 21. He was using 21 the last time I played. And I was scared. I was very, very scared. He was playing 21 Bardock Goku, I believe. And I think he was talking about he had issues with Goku. When he went to the Anchor Goku situation, he didn't feel that Goku allowed him to make a comeback. It was more that Goku allowed him to keep the lead because of the beam assist.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if he's swapped out Goku. Maybe he's just swapped the order. I would probably say swap the order. I'll probably say swap the order because he had a really solid 21. And I think Bardock's one of those characters where he's so good it doesn't matter where you put him. Just put him Anchor. Just play Anchor Bardock. Like, I don't think I've seen anyone do it on purpose. I've seen people be left with Anchor Bardock and just play it out, and it's like, does he really need an assist? Like, other than not having a beam, he does everything else really well.
Yeah, no, he definitely does. And, you know, he's got plus frames, he's got damage, he's got setups, he's got some of the best, like, safe jumps in the game. Like, mid-screen safe jumps, corner safe jumps, ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, he does those without even thinking, literally. Like, it's so easy. And it's so potent where you can do the very late IAD. I've seen people do cross-ups, and it's like, I'm sure I'm in the corner, but I've just been crossed up for no reason. Reason. He's got 2 hitting air normals with 1 button. His air medium hits twice. That's it doesn't sound like much, but when you're jumping around hitting medium fishing, seeing that when it hits twice is way easier than seeing a move hit once. It's really good. Really good buttons. His second hit on his auto combo.
So I think we're going to be having Ikesy and Phantom Hive, who just won the last match, on stream now because One Punch has not showed up, sadly. But it means Reckless moves on in the bracket, which is cool. You know, take your W's however you get them.
He will take this. He will probably tweet about it. He will probably tweet that I beat One Punch Man without any context because he is Reckless.
All right. So next we're gonna have Ikesy and Phantom Hive, and they're both here, so should be on their way.
So yeah, Ikesy, he's basically the best in the UK.
I completely agree. Every tournament he's entered, he's won.
This is what I've heard. This is what the rumor mill has been churning out.
Every tournament he's entered, he's won. He is.
That's not excluding offline or online. That's any tournament he's entered, he's won it. So it's a safe bet. I'll say it's a safe bet.
To take the whole thing?
Yeah, if you're going into Labrooks.
Yeah, maybe.
Put on Jet / Ikesy. It's not a bad call. And he's playing a team very close to my heart. 16, Vegeta and Goku. Minus Goku. I don't like Goku.
No, isn't it 18, Vegeta?
Sorry, yes, 18.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. Oh, is he? I've seen him play Blue. I haven't seen him play Blue in tournament.
Yeah, he played Goku Blue at Fist of the Knot.
Fist of the Knot. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that. Blue's interesting. There's not, again, he's one of those characters kind of unexplored. I mean, there is a lot of people using him, but I don't think anyone can basically write like a dossier of like, this is what Goku Blue does.
No.
He's got so many different moves, basically. He's got command grabs, he's got a dive kick, his Kai Blast knocks you down, it literally forces you into the ground. He is really strong.
Auto combo, let's not forget that one.
Yeah, the high-low is too strong. Strong like the triple mode man.
Good damage. His assist is lacking, but when you've got like a generally full package, you can make up for that by having like a beam assist or Vegeta, as most people do.
So we've got intruders in the lobby. I'm not too sure who Captain Spirit is. Maybe he's in the tournament, or maybe. Yeah, that's a good point. I think people that want to watch should just tune into the stream.
Yeah.
Makes way more sense. So if you can hear us, Captain Spirit, we don't need your spirit right now. No spirit bombs. Base Goku's not here yet. So we don't need to raise your arms. If you could jump into the stream, do us a bigger favor, get those stream numbers up. And then while you're turning your PC, go get a triple mode pad as well. That pad is insane. Use those codes, get 20% off, and sign up to the Matcherino.
Yep.
And
donate. Make this
donate to
pot
Ikesy.
Decent for our players. Oh, and we've got our next match about to begin. Ikesy versus Phantom Hive. 2 pink squares, so guaranteed to be high level.
Guaranteed. Without question of that. And 2 18 players. So it's
I'm feeling this.
This is going to be a slobber knocker. This is 4-on-4. It's literally 4-on-4. No, sorry, it's 4-on-5. Because TN's got Chaozu. Sorry about that. I'm getting
assist. Yeah, exactly. Love it. But yeah, I was going to say, since CEO and sort of Sonic experimented with 18, I think people saw her potential in tournaments. Just like what's happened with Alioun and Fat Boo. We're going to see a lot more 18 and Fat Boo, I think.
Yeah, it's interesting because Sonic Fox's very first team, quote unquote, his beta team was 18.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, sure.
It was 18, and I believe he played a little bit of the 18 team once the game came out, and he went, nah, 18's not going to neutral. Then he went to the hit and 16.
Yeah. She just hasn't found her place in the meta yet. So, the game's still reasonably young, nearly 6 months. So, plenty of space to be carved out. And going into the next match, so this is Ikesy versus Phantom Hive. 18-18. Let's go.
And Ikesy not going for the Bluku right now. Maybe you saw the match and thought, maybe I should play the real squad.
Yeah.
True team. I think he's scared of 18. I think all 18 players are scared of 18 because they know.
They know.
They know that, they know this character, but it doesn't help when it comes to blocking 17. It really doesn't matter. Good reflect on the overhead on the 6M there.
Ooh, good create.
NRS players, NRS.
Exactly, that's what I said. Alright, yeah, not watching his dome.
Double overheads, we're going to the wreckers.
And then flashy corner combo. Ooh,
Nice.
those the setups. I like the delay tech
Yeah,
there.
the delay tech was so subtle as well. It's really interesting because not many people doing the sort of delay tech in the middle. It's always instantly get up or get up on the last frame, but you can get up on the 12th frame, the 27th.
Exactly.
It's 1 to 30, so there's so much space for creativity on when you're waking up and stuff. And Phantom taking advantage of that, but it didn't get him out of trouble. That time,
not watching his toes. Not sure what he was doing there.
maybe holding up. It is quite interesting because he didn't get counter hit either.
No, he didn't.
And something Icy does really well is he covers vanishes with 18 assists. So that's why he called 18 there. 18 stops, it basically stops you getting punished during the Dragon Rush. Because he went for the Dragon Rush, and if they vanish the Dragon Rush, he doesn't get hit. It's really smart use of the barrier assist. That's just that a lot of people don't credit much because it doesn't help with offense.
No, but a defensive assist, there's nothing wrong with a good defensive assist. And actually, if you play like 18's assist with the right character, Vegito Blue, for example, who's also got a counter, like you get some pretty dirty stuff.
Indeed. Ooh, the sun,
Not
you know, the
watching
father.
his
Is this what you wanted for your child, Gohan? Did you? Potential unleashed. Ooh.
Oh, he kicks away 18 assists.
Yeah, that was a
He's not having any of that barrier, no sir.
He's been watching the World Cup. He saw those goalkeeper kicks and yeah, I can do that. I want to kick it clean off the screen. Vanishes out of the overhead. I like it.
So far, this game's been pretty close.
Mm.
And Icy might be about to lose a character. What a reset! I'm not even sure if that was deliberate, but it worked.
It might not have been deliberate, but it was totally unnecessary. There was no reason for him to do that.
I mean, it kept it meterless, so if it was a reset, then you know what? Fair enough.
That reminded me of Marvel. I'm gonna have to message him later and say, "Did you play Marvel?" Because that's definitely like a Marvel reset. Good block, double overheads. All for Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta is not the same he used to be. He's the prince, but he's a long way from being the king.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's how it should be.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Everything.
Yeah, no, I agree. Unless you're Cell, and your
Yeah,
man
yeah,
is literally perfect Cell. Oh yeah, Kid Buu he can literally do one. I've got no time for him, but he's not on the screen, so let's not talk about him. Let's talk about this Icy combo. Oh, does that?
Oh,
Maybe he misses the...
assist, and that is what it's good for. Turn
Yep.
stealing. Make your opponent think that it's their turn. Vegeta assist comes out. Boom.
Picks your pocket, takes it, asks for the time, and takes the phone from you. That is what he does.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Still
with that,
an amazing assist.
it is. It definitely is. It's just you can't use it anywhere anymore. You can't use it for all. It's not an all-purpose tool.
Yeah, exactly.
He used to be the Swiss Army knife of the game, and now he's got a purpose, which is nice. Yep. Oh, he
Oh
misses
no,
the...
drops the combo.
Yeah, he wanted the knockdown. I agree with it. He should have went for it. But Icy, he does do really crucial drops, but he picked it up nice with the air confirm there, and that's going to be a down 18. Getting revenge. It's not canon, but Vegeta will take it. This is what he had in his head. This is what he trained it for.
So let's see what Phantom Hive TN is all about. We Spark. See, when you've got level 3 Spark, I always think it's useful to wait until you're in a tricky situation and use it to get out of that situation.
Yeah, I think he should use another bar. I agree. I think by his health at the moment, I don't think he could have taken the combo. I think that's why he did it. He didn't have enough health to take the combo and Spark out of it. But I do agree with you. Using your Spark to get out of the situation is really useful. And Icy bringing it back with the duo, move over Krillin. I'm taking your girl, Vegeta and 18, bringing it back.
Blonde team. Team Blonde.
Team L'Oreal, finest.
Yeah.
Beautiful people.
Alright, so
It was a really close match. I'm
match.
surprised. I'm surprised, but not because it is 18. 18 can beat anyone.
yeah, for sure. So Phantom Hive's bringing out TN first, and maybe he knows something about the matchup that we don't. Let's see. Ooh.
I think he wants to fight 17 with Chaozu. I think that's what he's thinking.
Gonna snap back in Vegeta. Is he gonna try and get rid of the assist? Is that what that's about? But no, he's gonna get opened up.
That was weird what he did there. Like, he baited the DP, but then he didn't punish it, and he just did the rotate. Not quite sure what he was thinking there. Oh, and he got chased again, and that's how he lost.
Yeah. But Ike's got some momentum now, but he drops his combo.
Wow, what a 2H from nowhere. That was big brain. That was galaxy brain. He knew. He knew from yesterday. He got the memo. Oh, yeah, that's not safe. Interceptor kick is definitely not safe, but he vanished anyway. Unsafe move into another unsafe move. Gotta love it. But that's the meta of Dragon Ball. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta call the bluff.
Get 18. So that's the main threat of Phantom Hive's team. It's gone now. So let's see what his Tien and Gohan duo is all about.
There we go. We got 18 being the meat shield, taking in the volleyball slide.
He's looking a lot more dominating from Ike, and yeah, that was a pretty obvious tag there from Phantom Hive.
It's obvious for an NRS player, I'm telling you. No anime player would have done that. Oh, tries to go for the air. We block it this time. Spark barrier doesn't work on Sparks.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, that was a very. Oh, he's reflecting as well.
That's gonna be a punish.
That was a very gutsy and brazen frame trap. 5H into level 3. I mean, if it would have worked, he would have been a genius, but it didn't.
It didn't, and he's not a genius.
He's not a genius. He's in the corner. That's what it is. And
so he's not really done much damage to any of Ike's characters this game. This is so dominating.
You said no damage, but now he's got 2. Oh, and he doesn't seem to have 2 character combos.
I agree.
Oh, I think he baited that. Oh, unlucky he didn't get the punish. You should know, that's your character. Told you. 18 players do not know about their own character. Now it's punish at level 3. So scared.
That is going to be a dead TM.
Is Goku, just in case, the extra common hard damage. And it's Gohan on his own.
I don't think he can do it.
I don't think he's got enough.
Not gonna lie.
I don't think he can do it either, but I don't even think he's
no
level.
sparking. One character. So we'll see.
It is Grohan though. It is Grohan. He's seen a few things.
Yeah, but it's Grohan without this pre-packed damage, and yeah, that's gonna be death.
Yeah, he definitely did Dragon Celestic. Damn Mark Dogs. All that knowledge didn't do him any good, unfortunately. Go back to the book, son. Uncle Vegeta taking him out.
Alright, and Ike moves on. So yeah, that second game was so much more dominating by Ike. He clocked on to what Phantom Hive was trying to do and wasn't having any of it.
Definitely. I think it'll be interesting to see them run it back. Maybe if Phantom can run it through losers and get back. It'll be interesting to see how he adapts. Obviously, the standard for Dragon Ball is first to 2. It's quite hard to adapt. It's quite hard to adapt in 2 matches, especially in a frantic game like this when you've got stuff like Super Dash and Vanish. But Ike proved that he did it in 1 match. Like you said, the first match and the second match was night and day. 2 H's, the 2 H's were running riot and they all landed. So he just knew. He just knew.
So next up on stream, we are going to be having London Savage and Wasabi. So London Savage, my 16 boy. Oh. I'm hoping he's running 16 today. He better be running 16 today, otherwise we're gonna have some words.
He's had a character crisis ever since the nerf.
He has, yeah. He played a bit of Freezer. So I think he dabbled in Bardock. But he always comes back to 16, so...
He does. He knows where his bread is buttered. I've even seen him Gotenks. But yeah, I think 16 is London Savage. If anyone knows him or played him online, he normally plays on a PC, but he's got PS4 now, and he streams quite a bit as well. But if you ever play him, his 16 is scary. His 16 without Spark is like playing a 16 with Spark. Like, he knows all the situations. He knows what players want to do against 16, and he lives for that. He lives up for that. And Wasabi, he has a plethora of teams. He is a whole Rolodex of teams. I've seen him play.
But I don't actually know Wasabi. Who does he usually play?
Well, it looks like we're going to see Bardock, Goku, Blue, and Vegeta.
Okay.
I mean, Bardock straight away is a good choice.
Yeah, for sure. And Goku Blue in the middle position.
Yeah. Blue does give Bardock very interesting confirms from what I remember. The dive kick causes a hard knockdown, so you can super off of that. So I believe Bardock can do level 1 with blue assist, then do another level 1 into the javelin, stuff like that. And obviously he's got Vegeta assist, so he probably won't even need to use that, to be fair. Like, Vegeta, when it comes to combos, makes anything possible.
Yeah, for sure. You can get some nice, sweet triple level 1 combos with Vegeta and Bardock.
Yeah, that is a very good shell. Very good shell. Blue, you know, he could be there just to be the unorthodox character that Lana Savage won't be familiar with.
So I imagine how I would play that team is you'd use a character like Bardock, who's got super good neutral, great buttons, you know, a 10-frame move that goes full screen to get the hit, and then that's when you tag in Goku Blue to run your mix in the corner. That's how I would think to play that team, but we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. That would be the best way to play it. Like, the best way to play Tekken is at the Royal Rumble at the Sphere. Red Bull Game Center, Shoreditch. Get there if you're into Tekken or BB Cross Tag, or any game there, because depending on the day you go, you'll see different games. Street Fighter gets played there, Dragon Ball, we've been there. Any game. I've seen them play Mario Party.
Such a great venue.
It's definitely esports.
So Rumble at the Sphere is going to be 8th of July, and it's actually sponsored by Dragon Slay. And I think thanks to Dragon Slay, they've actually got some pretty decent prize pots. I've seen like 150 quid for BB Tag prize pot, which is, yeah, cheeky.
I might have to brush up on my Gordo then.
Yeah, exactly.
Get them
you get this, don't forget to check out the Dragon Slay equipment that you can buy from their website, www.dragonslay.zone/EN. And you get 20% off with the ELF20 code. And that's only for the next few days, so get in there. Payday wasn't that long ago, so get in there.
Yeah, get that pad. That seems to be the tournament standard for Dragon Ball Z players. Dragon Ball Z fighter players, sorry.
Yeah.
I've known people that played Stick for like 10 years go, I think I'm going to play this game on.
I'm playing BB Tag on pad.
Yeah, you're a Stick player.
Yeah, it's a transition.
And obviously with Dragon Slayer, you've got a selection of pads. These aren't the only pads. And you've got, on their website, which I saw, you had sort of add-ons for pads. So you know the analog stick, you can get the rubber add-ons for the stick as well, for the analog stick, which is pretty cool. So yeah, use the code and then shop around in there as well, because of all sorts of stuff that you're going to need. All sorts of stuff.
You get stuff for Nintendo Switch. You can get stuff for your Xbox. You can get stuff that's sort of universal. So that Dragon Slay stick is universal. You can use it on PS4, Xbox, and PC. So It's all good. It's good stuff.
One shot. Just get that one pad. Use it all over the place.
So we're starting our next match now. So it's going to be London Savage versus Zarbi. Bardock and Bardock. Another point mirror match.
I think we're not going to see this match. I think it's not readied up. With a name like Lana Savage, something like this was bound to happen.
Oh dear.
There's always one, isn't there? He's a pink square, so I guess I'm going to have to let him off a little bit. But yeah, he's
high-level players, man. You know, they're spending their time, they're in the lab, they're training. Easy mistake to make.
He just wants to fight. He's literally a savage. Literally savage. And Captain Spirit, I blame him as well. Maybe we should kick him. Kick him to the chat. The stream chat.
I think you can actually kick people out of the
yes,
out of the lobby.
Mothership, use your power. Don't abuse it, but just use it. Get rid of him.
Absolute power corrupts.
Absolutely, indeed. That's what I say to all the 16
players.
You've
got to be careful with those ring match powers, man.
You don't want to get drunk with power to start deleting everyone like Akira.
Alright, so we're hoping to get London Savage and Wasabi to restart this match because we cannot see.
Knowing them two, they're probably in the heart of battle and not looking at any social medias. And they're not going to know that they're going to have to restart this match.
No.
Sticky situation.
But I imagine what's happening is Bardock is doing like loads of damage.
Yeah, I see that.
Rebellion Spear halfway across the screen.
There is one solution. It's not a very nice one, but if you close the lobby, that will force them to stop playing.
True.
Then you open up again and then play. And then we'll say that was a button check. So yeah, we probably should make the lobbies free slots, sorry. And then that way we can't have interlopers like Captain Spirit.
Get on the stream, lads.
Yes.
We want you on the stream.
You're in the wrong spot. You're in the right place, but you're in the wrong spot.
For sure. Alright, so we're just waiting on one of our TOs to do the dirty and close the lobby so we can actually see the match. It would be really good to be able to see the match as a commentator, you know?
Yeah, you know, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, it's a stream. People want to see the match. I know they want to fight and they want the money from the match arena, but so yeah,
So we're almost there. We're almost there.
There we go.
There we go. Let's do this. Right, London Savage versus Wasabi, folks. We in this.
They had their off-screen button check. So now we're in like an offline tournament. Because it's not an offline tournament if you don't have a button check. So yeah, we're going to see this Bardock mirror.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Wasabi, London Savage, in the ring. In the red corner, we've got Bardock. In the blue corner, we've got Bardock.
Fighting for all the Saiyans. But only one of the Bardocks has a Saiyan team. The other one has an android and a fake Saiyan. So I don't know what, and that's the London Savage. So again, living up to his name. I do like when people live up to their name.
Ooh, Vegeta assist. I like that call there. Neither of them did Rebellion Spear. Not gonna be too bait with it.
Maybe it's like I know he knows situation where we're both playing the same character. But we've got Wasabi landing the first hit with a purple Bardock here. And this is the extension of blue, I think.
The bar.
Yeah, that's the extension of blue that you get. So you still retain the knockdown.
After doing good damage, I like that.
Yeah. It's after a super. You don't normally get that. But unfortunately, he still got hit out of it.
Ooh. And he gets the hit with Android 16.
He does fine against the frames. Backing away with 16.
Not ready with the 2H.
Nah, he was. I believe he was in the middle of doing a rocket punch. And 16 was not built to beat Goku in his blue form. I'll tell you that much. That is not canon. That is fan service. Oh, the auto combo.
And that is the auto combo 50-50. Straight into super though. Interesting choice.
Yeah, I mean it hit, so I'm not mad at it. Reflects the 6M, reflects the Bardock assist. 2H, no one's home. Brings in Black Rock. Nice, vanish on vanish action. Keeping it Tsunami style.
Yeah, and that is going to be a punish. That was one of the real early things that people started doing, 2H into Super Dash.
Yeah.
And we're getting away with it for such a long time.
Yeah, mate, it looked like it was a true string.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
For the first couple of weeks, it was like, what do you actually do about this? But yeah, 2H, upper body invincible, so any air attack, it will be, well, we'll have invincibility against it.
Ooh,
like
nice
that move there. But one thing to note, you can't 2H 6Ms, so the universal OKs, even though they might jump in the air, they're not classed as the airborne attack, so 6Hs don't work on that.
But you can just instead press light. So it's all good. It's all good.
Do as the game
so London Savage takes a character.
He does, and as we both know, he's not a fan of Vegeta. I don't know how he likes Vegeta in what seems to be 10 frame delay. Let's see. Doesn't care about the DP, goes for Dragon Rush.
Yeah, Dragon Rush is online. Good luck. Dragon Rush is and 6M's online. Yeah. Good luck, mate.
That is, good. I mean, even in the lag, Savage's 2H on vanishes are freaky. They're freaky.
I'm liking this purple Bardock. Let's see if he can make the comeback.
Yeah,
they're going to be a little bit hard because he won't be able to extend his pressure with an assist or get any mix-up. He's going to have to play super tight neutral.
He does have Spark, and Bardock does have Spark loop combos. which are pretty nice. But again, like you said, damage-wise, it's not quite the same as having assist. All the H's into Kamehameha.
Oh, press the buttons on Wake Up. I guess why not? If you're on your last character and you've got 3 characters to take out, why not get a bit tricky with it?
Oh my days, yeah, you might as well. You've got go for broke, and this is he's fighting for all his down brethren. That bandana's white. It's red because of all the blood of his brethren.
Yeah, the blood of Goku soaked into the bandana.
He's an angry guy. He's definitely got issues. Just like 16, he was not programmed to be Goku's dad. But he's looking like he's doing a good job right now.
And this is what we haven't seen much of this match. Android 16 hard knockdown into mix because he doesn't have it meterless anymore.
He doesn't.
That time.
He's got to spend meter like everybody else.
So that's going to be the first game to London Savage.
It is. The last of the Mohicans.
Let's see if Wasabi is going to adapt, change teams maybe, switch it up, start with a different character.
Plug in an Ethernet cable, maybe?
No comment.
No comment yet. Maybe that's part of his tactic. All is fair in love and war. Let's go. Bardock, knocking him up, going into 60. Yep. Chases the up tech, I like it. Old 2M. Square combos.
He just decided not to block there. Oh, wow. Chases him down.
Exactly what I said about London Savage. He knows how he... And that wasn't just a read, that was, I know. Because he jumped back.
Absolutely.
Jumped back. He didn't jump up, he jumped back because he knew he was going to go through. He's a lot of things, but...
He's a savage, mate.
He is savage.
Savage.
But when he plays 16, he brings out the brains.
And you can see he tagged him in real early, and we can see why.
Yeah. Oh. But he couldn't help himself from pressing buttons, and Vegeta stops all of that. Jumps up, vanishes. Goes for the anti-egg grab.
Oh, yeah,
nice.
good 2H.
Yeah.
Not getting away with silly things like that, Savage. That's not going to kill.
Oh, that is not safe, but London Savage. You want to take a turn back? He baited the reflect, but he pressed like the slowest button he had. And now he's just getting ripped up from full screen. 2H whiffs. Or maybe he's been guessing these 2Hs. Maybe I have to take back the credit I gave him. Let's see. Nice card blast. Hits him out of the Kamehameha.
So, London Savage can actually afford to play a little bit patient here. You know, he's got 3 characters, 2 decent assists to back him up. He doesn't need to wile out. Oh, and he opens him up with the 2H into beam. Not true, but if you expect him to be able to punish the 2H and get hit by the beam, happens a lot.
Totally. London Savage taking advantage. And there we saw the 2H losing to the 6M. And now,
oh, he drops the combo though. Very unfortunate. Wasn't expecting the tag, but Wasabi keeps getting opened up by 2H into beam.
Yeah, he's losing the scrambles. He's losing the scrambles for sure. London Savage is someone you don't want to scramble against. He is unhinged at the best of times, bless him. But he makes it work. Nice DP. But he ran a bit too much when it came to connecting the 2M. Nice reflect. Nice punish. Jumps out of the beam. Wow.
Okay, interesting choice. Gets punished for it. Not sure what that was about, but blocks the overhead. Good stuff. Pressure.
Escaping his dad, but his dad says no, go back to your room. Tries to put him in the corner, but Goku's only punished.
Not watching his dome, and that, my friends, is a 50-50.
Oof.
Reflects on the defeated assist there.
And he comes back, taunting Goku, saying, I'll wear your body better than you do.
So that actually reset, I think.
It did, again, I think he was pressing buttons, or he might have been holding up.
Pressing buttons or pressing something that he shouldn't have been.
Something other than back.
London Savage favourite button definitely 2H though.
Oh yeah, no, he would map. He's got multiple buttons mapped to 2H.
Ooh.
Oh, Wasabi saying, I've got 2H too, son. I can do exactly what you're doing. And this might take out Black.
Yeah, just about sparking. That's sparking damage.
You know what? He
actually high.
That was a reset. He didn't combo it. But Savage was pressing buttons. It was only 30 hits. That definitely didn't combo. But it doesn't matter.
So that's death. Yeah. London Savage is going to move on.
Put him for
London 2H. 2H Savage.
2H Savage. Making it work.
So yeah, good stuff from London Savage. Sending Wasabi to lose there. 2H carrying him through to the next round in the first Thursday night tournament for Dragon Ball Fighters, which, by the way, we're hoping to hold monthly. So if you're watching now and you want to be involved in the next one, just follow East London Fighters on Twitter and you'll be able to get the information when it comes out. Definitely want to see these grow. Definitely want to see the Dragon Ball Fighters scene grow in the UK. We've got some really strong players. Yeah, get involved. But next up on stream is gonna be, so we're in round 4 now. So we're gonna see Ixie and Captain Reckless up next on stream. This is gonna be a very fun match, actually. Two guys who frequent Winner Stays On. Two good players, part of the Dragon Ball Fighter scene. Ixie coming out with the results, definitely a lot more than Captain Reckless. But what Captain Reckless has got is soul. The guy's got passion.
He plays with his heart on his sleeve.
Really does.
He was so close to being named like the legend beat Alien online.
Yeah.
He nearly did it. So when you put someone up against Captain Reckless, the first match can be a coin flip. It can definitely be a coin flip. He might just make all the right reads. He definitely plays with his heart, which is a good thing because I feel that counters someone who plays by the numbers a lot.
No,
because
for
someone
sure.
who plays by the numbers is like, well, you shouldn't do this because I'm plus and all this sort of jazz. But Reckless is like, I feel I can do something here. And
he's reckless.
Goes with it. Yeah, he's literally reckless.
Works.
Exactly. If it works, then it doesn't matter about the numbers. The numbers only work if both players respect it.
Yeah, for sure. And don't forget to check out the Dragon Slay tech that we've got for you. We've got fight pads, we've got sticks, and if you look on their website, they've also got I say our website, not our website. If you look on Dragon Slayer's website, they've also got things for your Nintendo Switch. They've got various different controllers, some of which you can use on Android, like this one, triple mode pad. It's
a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah, good though. And you get 20% off with the ELF20 code.
Yeah, get on there while we wait for our next matchup. Definitely use that, and while you're opening up that Chrome browser, make your way over to Matcherino.
Yeah. You can use the ELF, I think it's ELF. So it's ELF Saga 1, actually, the code that you can use for the Matcherino.
Yeah, see, look, I'm down there.
It donates 50p.
Yeah, look,
yeah.
Yeah, I did it. I can do it, then anyone can.
All you've got to do is set up a Matcherino account and go to this particular tournament, and you will be able to donate.
It takes 2 seconds. It literally takes 2 seconds. You literally go to sign up to Matcherino. It will ask for your Twitter, and if you've got Twitter, it will do it. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. So Captain Reckless and Ixie.
Let's go. Yeah, so we're gonna have Bardock, Blackrot, and the Prince against Ixie's 18 Vegeta Goku, the rivals with 18.
So no Goku Blue yet. He might be saving him because he did bring out Goku Blue against Foxy Grandpa at WSO Grand Final.
Yes,
so
he did.
Could be a switch that he makes when 18 is not working for him.
Yeah, I believe it could be a matchup thing. Obviously, Goku Blue or SSJ SS, he has way different options compared to 18.
Yeah,
way different options. So I think at the moment he hasn't got a need to not use 18.
I love that they both do the same thing: jump back, jump forward, call Vegeta assist.
Mate, it's in their blood, innit? All us Vegeta players have got one thing on our mind: good reflect.
Oh, good reflection for Vegeta assist.
That's
nice. Amazing tech though.
Reckless is saving grace, but he does it a little bit too much. He relies on reflect a lot, like he does there. Most of the time it works, but this is Ixie. He might adapt and recognize that he's going for reflect, and
and that's the thing.
2 M's galore.
And that is death. 2 of those and you're gone.
Easily, even with 18. Like, she doesn't do much damage, but she hits with the 2M.
Vegeta assist. stealing his turn. He's gonna get sliding knockdown from this combo in the corner. Oh, he goes for the level 3. I like that choice actually.
Yeah, that's smart. He gets the blue health recovery on Bardock as well. Gets Black on point, which isn't bad with his team. Black with Bardock assist and Vegeta assist is nice.
Crosses up but doesn't believe in anything, so he doesn't press the button, then he gets opened up for it.
Yeah, I think he was scared of the DP. Didn't come and he thought he'd take his chances. Oh, good block by Icy.
Nice stuff. Jump back, jump forward into jump heavy. I like it.
Yeah, like Reckless's neutral is really like, if anyone's seen like an and one mixtape, it's basically that, where he's always just moving left and right and he's just trying to break your ankles. He's trying to shimmy you in neutral constantly, and then eventually you just run into Vegeta assist and he gets a combo. But Icy's showing the other strength of Vegeta assist. You cannot vanish.
No, don't vanish it. Both Vegetas have that property with their assist.
Yes, they do.
They're underused, but yeah, both of the Vegetas you don't want to be vanishing on them.
Yeah, the angle that the Big Bang assist covers is perfect for punishing assist. Oh, he doesn't double overhead.
Block.
I'm gonna have to send him a DM. I'm gonna have to send him a DM because he knows about that. I always do double overhead. That's the 18 special, but
oh no, and Icy's probably gonna run away with this now.
Yeah,
you see, this is the thing about this game. Momentum is such a big thing. Like, you get opened up once, you lose one character, and yeah, your opponent can just run away with it.
Yeah, it was looking really even until Reckless lost his Black Rot, and
now he's down to just Anchor Vegeta. But we know Anchor Vegeta is the best anchor in the game, so.
So we've heard. So we have heard, and I cannot argue that point anymore. But let's see.
We're joking, by the way, guys.
Oh! Reckless isn't joking. He knows. He knows this is the best character.
Probably gonna take out 18.
This is like the most. That was the longest Vegeta combo I think I've ever seen. Like, that seems to go on for ages.
Oh no, he's not gonna take him out. He's gonna get the chest up, I was gonna say, but he didn't get it. So I didn't finish the sentence.
This is so annoying. Like, Reckless's pressure is so weird. And he got the hit, but I think he just wasn't ready for it. Sometimes players overthink, like, oh, this won't work on this player because this player's good. And it's like, nah, anyone can get hit in this. Anyone can get hit. Don't overthink your mix-ups.
It's going to be hard knockdown into setup. Wow. He believed in that DP, though.
Get off me. Get off me. He didn't even vanish it. He let it rock. He didn't even go to see.
And he's going to take 18. Not impossible here. Very, very difficult, but he's got 4 bars. And he's got a hit on Vegeta. If he keeps it optimal... Oh, no.
Wow. 2M stars.
Yeah, that's going to be there.
Nice and simple.
So, I think Captain Reckless didn't play badly in that game, actually. I think what happened is, once he lost his Goku Black, Icy just ran away with the momentum. And once you're left with Vegeta, what's the character got that's really going to help you to come back against a player like Icy? So, if Captain Reckless can just keep patient, play as he was playing early on in that match, then he's got a chance. He's got a fighting chance. I
honestly think maybe he should have tried to get Bardock back in when he got the blue health, because he was playing a lot better with Bardock with the Vegeta assist and the beam assist. As soon as he lost the beam assist, it's kind of like he lost any way to establish a block on Icy's part.
Yeah. Ooh, flex. Gotta be careful, but it worked, so fair enough.
Yeah. And see, there you go. Like, Black gave Reckless the chance to keep Icy in the corner, but he backs away. Like, he's playing very. Stay in there. So he should just stay in. There we go. That's better. Before he backed away.
Oh no! Gets clipped at the low, and that might be goodbye to Bardock. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bright lights. Blue and yellow bright lights. Taken out. Bardock. He's not canon anyway, so it's fine.
It's a similar thing happening with Icy's first game, the against Phantom Hive. Like, the first match is kind of even. He's kind of sussing out the opponent, but then second match, he gets some momentum. He makes adaptations. He gets some momentum that's really hard to deal with.
It's almost like he's just using the first match for a download.
Yeah, for sure.
Icy playing silly. Giving him a chance to get out of the corner. I think he's just apply the pressure. He's got so much health as well.
Ooh, almost gets punished for that reflect, but Goku Black wasn't quick enough there.
Nice reflect. Oh, the 2H. Not working this time. Goku wants his body back. Zamasu.
Oh no, he missed it. That could have led to like a nice setup, but
yeah,
unfortunate there.
Yeah, he had the bar for a level 3 as well, and it would have been one more mix. G resist. Extend the combo.
Hanging on to dear life here. He's jumping around the stage. No, you're not going to catch me. And he dash. Fair dude. Doesn't level 3.
Where's the Dragon Rush is at? Oh, it doesn't need it. He's got Zamasu. Oh, but it doesn't vanish. No! Reckless, please. Don't throw it away. Oh, he's trying to get in there. So you could dash with Vegeta resist. Post-patch people do that.
And this combo's probably going to kill. He's got enough bars to do 3 level 3s. And yeah, Goku Black's probably going to say sayonara.
Yep, and again, anchor Vegeta. Reckless is, I'd say Reckless would say he's his best, his strongest character. I think he believes in his Vegeta. Nice block in the air, but gets hit the intercept kick. Nice confirm. What a kick. What recognition there by Axel. Again, using 18 to cover the vanish option, which Reckless doesn't go for. Oh, he doesn't go for the super.
Oh no, and that reflect. He knew it was coming. Ike knew that reflect was coming.
Yeah, the download
Desperation reflect.
Trojans. Or on his computer, he knows. He knows he likes reflects. Yeah, that was such a legit shimmy.
Yeah.
Backdash into heavy arrow kick. So unnecessary, but that's Ike for you.
Ike's going to take it. Another 2-0 for Ike. Captain Reckless is going to be sent to the losers bracket. We're just waiting for some matches to conclude in losers, I believe. And then we'll be able to carry on with the stream. But yeah, I see winners finals already.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely our favourite.
Yeah, for sure.
He's definitely proven that. Leaving chalked out body lines of all the 0-2 victims he's left. So we're just waiting for. So you might get to see some more of your favorite character, Redbean, in the form of the redhead Mohican.
I have to say about Android 16, right? I like the fact that he got nerfed because it meant that all the other things that the character is insanely good at are now being used. Like his auto combo 50-50, his Oki on his like new sliding knockdown, his grabs, his decent neutral, like it's allowed the character to be explored in a greater depth. People have to find a new way to play him.
This is the thing when characters get optimized too early. People go, well, there can't be anything better than this, so let's just do this. And that's what he turned into.
Yeah, exactly. Hard knockdown, left, right, up, down, dragon rush.
Oh, mate, it was gross. It was such a bad time. Him and Gohan, like, they were on the tippy top. Can you imagine, like, a period of time where people didn't moan about cells? Then was that time.
God, yeah, Jesus.
No one moaned about Cell.
Everyone's moaning about Cell and Kid Buu, and Cell and Kid Buu pretty much existed in their exact formats that they're in now.
Exactly.
Cell
was no different bar his telekinesis thing that doesn't make a difference.
Yeah,
like, it was a nerf, quote unquote, but it made no difference. And Buu actually got slightly nerfed, but it was to a degree where they took out a glitch. Like it wasn't really a nerf. It's normalized-ish, I guess. Like they done a lot of scaling back damage and stuff. So
I guess that's the power of the meta, right? Mm-hmm. It's all dependent on what is good at a particular time, what works, what are most people doing. And pre-patch, most people were doing Android 16 hard knockdown, Gohan, infinite pressure. And when that stuff is gone, people just find a new thing. to do all the time.
Yeah, like get into the ring at Red Bull Gaming Sphere. That's what everyone should do. That's the new meta.
That's the new meta.
That is the new rep now, definitely. Rumble at the Sphere. Tekken Royal Rumble, is that just a different format tournament?
Hello stream, my name is Grimulus. I'm the dude who's the voice of mod for this event. So, the Royal Rumble is literally a new take on... Well, it's not a new take, it's exactly the same format as your WWE Royal Rumble. Everybody has a number, 1 to 30, generated at random. And it's basically winner stays on. Everybody plays one game up to 4 rounds, and if you lose, you come off. If you win, you stay on. You've got 2 chances to win. It's the person with the longest streak and the person who wins the 30th game. So if you're lucky enough to actually get that number 30 spot and knock somebody else off, then you've actually won yourself a prize, which will be free entry to our next event. And our next event at the moment is going to be at Play Expo. So it's actually in your best interest to get yourself signed up. Bye-bye.
Sounds good. You heard him. Get yourself signed up to Rumble at the Sphere.
I like it.
Checking in some BB tag. Let's go.
I'm a fan of any tournament that doesn't do seeding, so I'm. If it, you know
yeah,
what, I might even start.
Specific thing against seeding, don't you?
I am not a fan of seeding. That is. It's
we
not
just run this, but I respect your view.
Yeah, I know. Everyone, each to their own. I mean, I think maybe I'm just trying to be hip, and I just want to see something different. And that Royal Rumble tournament format sounds like it will test your might.
So there are clips on YouTube as well that you can watch on the East London Fighters YouTube page, so you can have a look at those as well. Royal Rumble's all about.
Definitely. Thanks to the mothership there dropping in and give me the down low on what the Royal Rumble tournament is. It sounds super interesting.
Yeah, for sure. And once I get a bit semi-decent at BB tag and I'm not just spamming level 2 supers all the time, then I might join you guys at Royal Rumble, but not ready yet.
Yeah, we both need to train.
Yeah, for sure. So we will be getting London Savage versus MC Sonic next. But we're just waiting on London Savage to join the ring match, and then we can kick it off.
Why does Sky Sniper? Does anyone know who this is?
So that's MC Sonic. So I think it's just his PSN name is different to his tournament name.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think MC Sonic actually played in our Grudge tournaments that we played a couple of months ago.
Yeah, I remember Sky Sniper definitely rings a bell.
Yeah, he got quite far.
He's a pink square, and he's playing Saiyans. He's definitely up there. Definitely up there.
So whoever wins this match is going to meet Ikesy in winners finals.
Oh, is he? Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
What we need to do is ask Ikesy what his weapon of choice is. Hopefully it's a Fight Pad Black from Dragon Slay. And if it's not, when he wins this tournament, commentator's curse, but when he wins this tournament, he can use a 20% discount using Elf at dragonslay.zone. Sorry, Elf20 at dragonslay.zone/EN. I'm pretty sure Ikesy does play on a pad.
This would be my weapon of choice. This universal fight stick, it is very good looking.
Yeah, it's I don't want to sound cliche, but it looks hot.
Yeah, and it uses tournament standard parts quality.
Yeah, you use the same code for that at Dragon Slay's website, Elf20, for a limited time though, so get on that real quick.
So yeah, still waiting on London Savage. 2H Savage.
He's having issues, but he wouldn't have an issue if he had a triple mode pad for sure. He would definitely be in this lobby. He'd be ready.
Oh, mate, your product placement is just so incredible.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Just like weaving it in smooth, no rough edges.
I've got to be good at something because games are not my thing anymore. So I picked up a mic instead of my hitbox.
But you know what? You should pick up a triple mode pad.
You think it's a joke? I actually am. the Android bit sold it for me. I was like, triple? Like, I don't have a Wii, I don't need it. And then the mothership said, no, it works on Android. I was like, I'll play a lot of games on my phone. A lot of games on my phone. So when I do that, I can also put on the headset, the blue one. I apparently have got green. I've got to get a green one. I like, for some reason, I've been drawn to green, and I like to have bogey-coloured green characters in games. So I'm definitely going to get the headset green, and I'm going to use the 20% off with the ELF20 code at dragonslayer.zone. .zone, that is really weird. I always want to say .com, but it's definitely .zone. Don't listen to me, look at the screen instead. Go to .zone/EM.
But can someone tell me where London Savage is though?
I wanted to say he's in London, but that would be stupid. But I don't know where he is. He's somewhere in his
London
band.
Savage, where you at, fam? We want to see your match versus MT Sonic.
Yeah, I definitely want to see how Sonic deals with his 16. Like I was saying before, his 16 he's on another plane of thinking. Like he just knows, and it's like you see the rest of his play, you see him struggling to get into a lobby, but then he plays 16. It's like everything falls into place for him.
Very true.
Everything makes sense.
16 is just that kind of character, though. You do things and it works.
Yeah, he feels like, obviously, the whole sort of grapple archetype of a character in this game doesn't really exist, because the grapplers, quote unquote, have the mobility of normal characters. So you don't really think, oh, 16's a grappler. It's 16 has a grab. He's got a command grab. That's more what it is. And London Savage takes full advantage of that, as we can see here, because he's in the lobby and he's putting hands on this Goku. I know he was designed to destroy him. Yeah. But here comes Bardock. Here comes the daddy. Getting knocked down by rocket punches. No, you can't.
Also a combo. Takes him out the corner though, so he's probably just mashing, hoping for that hit.
Yeah, getting backed up by his son there. He's got the beam assist. Bardock with the beam assist is really good. Oh, he's got both his sons on his team. I can't. Oh,
good blocks there. Not getting baited by the potential low. Gets the hit, but stops the combo. Oh wow! OCW with the 6M.
Yo, that was pretty slick. I didn't see that.
Yeah, of course he's got a level 3. The next touch around to 16 will kill. So I agree with that.
Goes for the IAD.
Oh, but he was ready. He was ready for that ground cancel, and that's going to be a punish. He's going to tag him back in, though, get rid of that blue light.
Keeps him locked in the corner. Low blocks in the 2M, 5H. 2Ms again, rocket punch, 5H.
Buttons, wow. Crosses him up.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, because he was doing really well with the blocking, then he just decided to reflect, and it's like, oh, could have escaped.
Oh, he dropped the combo, though.
Okay, he got out of that time with the alpha counter. Goes for the teleport, comes home.
Be careful with that.
Oof. Goku having one of the better 2Ms, considering it's not a slide, it does go really far, and this should be a down 16.
This is going to really put a dent in London Savage's team, because as we've been talking about, 16, like his 16 is a beast, and without him, not to say he's not good, but definitely takes a big part of the threat, the fear of London Savage's team away.
Yeah, no, yeah, totally. That's the heart of his team.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he would agree with that. And like you said, you've seen him try to replace 16, and it wasn't quite savage enough. He was just London. He was Mr. London. He was London's
Mr. 2H.
Mr. 2H, yes. Mr.
Oh,
2H.
and he tried to reflect there. So he hasn't tried to reflect or match, but the one time he does try it, MC Sonic was ready with the Dragon Rush.
He was. And MC Sonic with the double Goku.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a fanboy or he thinks these two characters work together. Let's see. Oh, you've got the sandwich wave. I love it.
Well, what he's probably going for with the double Goku is the double beam assist, really. And I think that would be quite... Oh, no, he's not playing Goku Black. Alright, ignore me.
He splits the blue, so he's got one beam assist, but he's got the knockdown. Nice. But I feel blue as a... There you go. See, yeah, I think blue with SSJ Goku is definitely the way to play this shell.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh, the 2M starters. I don't know if he's got enough meter to kill, and he hasn't sparked. No, I don't think he knew he wasn't going to kill, so he didn't go for the super. Spark, get off of me.
Next Savage Spark. Oh, wasn't ready with the 2H. Savage is pressing buttons full speed.
He is being savage. And here we go. We've got this is like a bloodline battle. We've got two Gokus. Someone who stole Goku's body and his dash.
I don't agree with that decision not to level 3 there. It would have been 3 mix-up, and the next hit would have killed.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. And
He's
now
going to lose Goku Blue for it, yeah.
Yeah. Make sure, go for the level 3, yeah. I mevel he could have done level 1, but... I mean, even with this, something that's not really thought about is just having a moment to compose yourself. Obviously, with Dragon Ball, when you kill a character, it goes back to new... You've got a moment to think, okay, what am I going to do here? Am I going to play lame? Am I going to... Have I got the life leads? I don't even think he's got the life lead, so he might have to go in. I mean, there is still 100 seconds, so he's got plenty of time.
But he's definitely not got the life lead now, because that's going to be a dead black.
And Goku taking his body back. But now he's
still got sparking, he's got the bar advantage, so it's going to be a bit tricky for London Savage. Definitely not impossible, but he gets opened up.
This won't kill. Will he go for a level 3 though? I really think he should.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Before he does the level 3, yeah, he should definitely finish that combo. But he gets another beam.
Anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, and I agree with that. Sparking to kill, but... Oh, no, not like this.
Savage. Savage, please.
Oh, no.
Savage, I know you're going to lose, but just hold it. Hold the L.
Oh, God, yeah, okay, that's it. So we had a couple of lag spikes there. 11 frames it went up to, which is... I'm not gonna lie, pretty dreadful. For all you guys out there watching the stream, please enter Thursday night tournaments, but make sure you've got Ethernet cable, please.
Yeah, plug in, please.
Plus.
Please hook up. I don't want to see someone on a death combo then going, "Oops, sorry, 11 frames." Like,
yeah, exactly.
You don't want that. See, now it's one again.
So that's MP Sonic up by 1.
Yep, zoning with Blue.
Oh, he thought he got the hit there, but he tagged a little bit too late.
And here we go. We got
good block, but
this is savage. This is what he does. This is what he does. I would spark it. I would spark. I would
get off of his spark. I don't know. I think he can get out of it. Yeah, and he does. Good stuff. Patient, waiting for his turn, and opens him up with a low. I like it. 50.
That was nice.
Is he gonna level 3? No, he doesn't.
No, he's
going this far.
Yeah,
if he had level 3 and then got the next hit, that would have been a dead 16, but he let Savage tag him out instead, but opens up both his back.
Yeah, I think he should realise the strength of London Savage at 16 and be like, this is the character that needs to go. He needs
to go, yeah, by all means necessary. Get him out.
Spark all your bar and just play lame after that. Oh my god.
Double overhead, 6M as well.
Yeah, he needs to challenge those. Even on hit, you can sometimes challenge it. You shouldn't just take the hit and then not do anything. Oh, he's going to punish this.
Oh, that's going to be a punish. He was waiting for him to do something after that vanish and he took the bait.
That's a really optimal punish. You punish with 2M. Normally you see 2H, sometimes 5M, but he went for a 2M off of that, and that's a lot of damage. Look at that. That's a grip of health.
And you see, one more hit and he's going to lose his Goku Blue, but it all started from not getting rid of 16, because it's allowed London Savage to have that lockdown with 16 assists.
Exactly.
Which makes a character like Goku Black, who has no mix, have mix.
Yeah, totally. I totally agree. It's not just about the point threat of 16. It's about what he gives to his teammates. And
absolutely.
Yeah, 6M pressure is it's not fun. It's not fun to deal with, especially when you're not blocking them. Gets him a reflect.
And that happened. That was the exact same situation as the last game. Hasn't reflected all match. Tries it. Dragon Rush. After a vanish.
Empty Sonic getting him. He's getting pretty
finally level 3 though. Yes, good stuff. And that is why you level 3, because you get that 50-50.
Yeah, I think he heard you. Hopefully he's in a chat and he's heard you. It's sound advice. It's sound advice because it's worked. Now he just needs to do that at 16 and then he'll be fine. Overhead. But now because he's only got one character, there's not much of a threat off the overhead. He's only got 1 assist. And it's not back yet.
He keeps going for it because it's working. He's really making MC Sonic afraid of those overheads, and that's why he got that cross up there.
Indeed. Nice confirm off the vanish on the beam, but he dropped that part combo again. Oh, here's 16. Kill it.
Here he comes. Gorilla.
Cannon battle.
Oh, wow, he challenged.
Oh.
Almost worked out for him as well.
Oh my gosh, he is going bananas.
Alright, I would spark here.
Gets off, yeah. Don't let him put his armpits on you. That's armpit fire. You need to spark. Spark.
Oh, he doesn't!
I think he wanted the IED. I think he wanted to cross up, and now he's gonna have to play neutral again. I say that.
Oh dear. Yeah, there's no neutral in Super Dash, man.
Nah. Yeah, spark. Yeah, just stop him. Make him scared. Make him scared. Get in there. Overhead him. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Stands up, expecting the overhead.
Yeah,
Oh, he's dragging rushes away, but we've got the Vanish Ward.
Nobody wants to block. Spark, yeah. I was about to say. Oh no! Oh no!
Happy birthday!
Right. His son got away. His son got away. Okay, it could have been a lot worse.
Goku Black is gonna come in lose. Sorry, Goku's gonna come in losing that blue.
Regular
That's
man.
so sad.
Got 6 bars though.
Oh no!
Nice. Yeah, he got lucky there. The active frame. Oh my
Wow!
gosh. Yeah.
That is 1-1.
Side, real quick. Oh no, he might not be dead.
Yeah, no, that last hit of Goku Black's level 3 is deceptively strong.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
So that's 1-1. This is what it's all about. This is why we're doing this tournament, because we get good matches like that. It's pretty even.
Yeah, I think all Sonic has to do is remember that Black has 1 low. So, I mean, obviously they're a guessing game, but he doesn't have to block low for long.
Good blocks from London Savage. He was ready for the overhead there. Oh, he's probably going for instant air dash.
Yeah, I think he dropped it again.
Just got to jump up.
2H. Double 2H. Is that how you're feeling, London Savage? Is that first
Wow.
for Peach?
MC Sonic probably tried to challenge there after that, Danny.
But Mr. Rose was not having any of it. Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
the
the
overhead again! Why don't stop doing something if it works? Why would you?
Exactly. Michael Jackson said it. Don't stop till you get enough. And he's got enough damage here, and he's going to go down. Pink over blue. Pink over blue.
He didn't need to use that extra bar there, but he's probably just trying to get 16 in.
Yeah, he's got a sliver of blue health with Black right there. Oh my gosh, ran straight in, put hands on him.
And this is Dragon Ball momentum. He's starting to run away.
Oh
no!
Make this count. Make this count. Oh, he doesn't side swap.
Level 3. Oh, he dropped
too late.
product.
And he didn't snap. I think a snap would have been better. He's done that before. I'm sure he did that in the first match, where he got a happy birthday and he snapped.
You know what? Maybe he heard you and he's trying to get rid of this spin.
Wow,
what a reflect. I mean, I don't know why you'd reflect there, but it worked.
He was so scared. Sometimes reflect is your last option when you... Actually, no, he had Spark. Spark would have been his last option, but he's overhead.
That's where 6M becomes dangerous, when you've got low health. Oh, and he opens him up. It's just Goku.
I was about to say there was a bit of hope because he blocked the first one and then he didn't challenge afterwards because there was an assist behind it. And yeah, like you said, it's the poster boy against a whole team. They've basically got
and the overhead again, and he's just hitting his head.
There you go. He challenged after the 6M. Oh no, they didn't get punished.
London Savage just run away with this.
Yeah, he's Usain Bolt right out of here. Okay, we got Spark. It's not over until it's over.
The thing about Savage's way of playing, just does a completely unorthodox thing, and you're thinking, why?
Why? Yeah.
Why that at that point?
And
like double 2H, why?
Why you're trying to do the maths and get the calculator out, like, why would you do that? He's hitting you. Like, you've got no time to answer the question.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no. Oh, he misses the confirm though. And he's just all over him with Goku Black.
He is going... He's got somewhere to be. He's clearly got somewhere to be. He's getting cold. He's just trying to kill him as quick as possible. And is that going to be it? I know that level 1 doesn't do much damage, but this one does a grip.
Yeah, KO London Savage ran away with that match. That's 2-1 to London Savage. Good stuff from MT's match, but yeah, that third game, Savage was just savage.
Literally. Yeah,
so,
okay.
London Savage is going to stay on now. So, as I said, the winner of this match is going to be going to winners finals versus Ikesy. So that is the match that we're going to have on stream next. So we're going to have Ikesy versus London Savage.
This is going to be a battle of the androids.
Yeah.
16-18. 16-18 back with assists. It's interesting why Savage doesn't put 16 on point. I don't know why he doesn't. I think because he wants to utilize Bardock to its fullest, so he puts Bardock on point.
You've seen it in that game as well. The way he uses 16 assists, he probably wants to keep him just to the very end for when he's run out of his other characters, because Bardock 16 assists, Goku Black 16 assists. The way he uses them is super dangerous.
Yeah, I think 16 is his contingency plan.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, if all these overheads don't work, I've got 16.
Exactly, and I've got Spark, and I've got a level 3, and I've got a Dirty Mix. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's layers to his game plan. It's not a top-heavy team, where I think Ikesy's team is quite top-heavy. So his team is to help 18 open you up.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Obviously, just mastered playing the other two characters. But 2 is not good enough. You want 3, like triple mode pads, all 3 systems: Android, PS4, and Xbox. Ikesy pad. Get 20% off at Dragon Slayer's website, .zone/EU. EN, sorry, not EU. That's the Brexit. EN.
England, yeah, we're on our own now.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. That's what we wanted, isn't it? That's what we were waiting for. So, you can also use the same code to get the Fight Pad Black.
Very attractive pad. Super attractive pad.
Yeah. I miss the pad days. A long time ago since I played on pad. It's so much more efficient to carry
playing on stick and then playing on hitbox, absolutely, I think.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I wouldn't change my hitbox for anything now that I've learned it. But yeah, pad was so much easier. Life was so much easier. But if you do play on stick, definitely get the universal fight stick. The key word there is universal. Definitely want to get one of those.
PS4, Xbox, PC, you name it.
And who doesn't like dragons? Come on. I mean, if you didn't like dragons, you wouldn't be playing this game or watching the stream. So you clearly like dragons. So get a stick with a dragon on it.
And don't forget Rumble at the Sophia. Been banging on about it, but it's really going to be quite a good tournament, and the prize pots are, let's just say, large. If you win at Rumble at the Sophia, get that nice big reward. You'll be able to get yourself a Fight Pad Black, the Universal Dragon Slay Fight Stick. The world is your oyster.
A very good reason to pick up Tekken or BB Plus Tag on the, what was that, the 8th of July? That is.
Yeah.
So free some time up in your calendar for that one.
And we're going right into it. Ikesy versus London Savage. Let's go.
And we've got the Bloku. We've got him.
So we switched it up here.
Yeah.
But I think, Ikesy, he probably switches it up depending on who he's playing, as opposed to actual character matchups.
Possibly. Obviously, Blue doesn't need to take as many risks as 18. 18, it really feels like if she's not in your face, she's not really working. Where Blue can he can approach safer, he can zone. His card blast is really cool.
Yeah.
And look how he's playing it. He's playing it so calculated.
Ooh, London Savage probably tried to challenge there, but not fast enough.
Wow, that reset was so nice. But vanish. Oh, 2M starters. Let's go. Show me the damage. Oh, he spent the bar for the knockdown. I appreciate it.
Oh, and he's not watching his head.
Double
and
over.
that's 16 gone, so big dent in his team really early on for London Savage.
Yeah, that was his call. Why was 16 there in the first? Oh, because he done a super dash.
Yeah, he was cycling through his characters, and 16 was the one he ended up with.
Yeah, you tried to hit him with the London Savage gimmick, where you block a super dash and you're like, okay, let me react to...
Oh yeah.
No, another super
yeah, let
dash.
me tag. Yeah.
Oh, mate, the pressure. Oh, I felt like he could have blocked that, but he doesn't. Doesn't matter. So we got, Goku with a barrier assist. It's not bad.
Takes his turn.
I like it.
Resets him, but
yeah, that's
just ready with the block.
That's the new tech. Using the vanish for a mix-up. It's really good. It's really easy to catch all the options of the tech. So back tech, up tech are in place. Vanish. Oh my god.
And that's going to be a corner. vanish, punish.
Yeah, you can't do. Well, you can do that, but only on casuals and rank matches. This is Ice. Wow, he ran into the 2-inch punch. One arm.
Saw him approaching, and he was just like, "All right, you're gonna walk into my fist, son."
Who does down take into grab? Like, that was insane.
Icy, and it worked.
It worked. It was
He
genius.
gets picked by the 6M overhead. Savage staying true to his savage form.
Yep, living up to his name. I appreciate it. I respect people that do that. Hitting with a level 3.
This is one of the frustrating things about Goku Black level 3. Sometimes you're so far away, you actually don't get a mix-up.
You also can get level 3 back in your face. Is he going to spend 82 bars? He is.
Yeah. It's going to be a hard knockdown if it doesn't kill. Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that level 5, sorry, is so cool. Just this Shoryuken at the end. Love it.
So, London Savage has just got bar, but no spark, and 2 bars going to be quite difficult against sort of relentless pressure of Ike's Goku Blue.
Yeah, he's definitely taking it and run with it. Like he played really patient to get him to the corner in the first like 20 seconds or so, and as soon as he got one of London Savage's character's corner, he just went ham.
Yeah, he did.
He pulled up all the mix-ups.
That's Dead Blue. He's put in a lot of work though, so credit to him, let the guy rest.
And you might think, oh, I'm making some progress, but now it's like, I've got to play 2 strongest characters, like the characters he's been playing since day. I got rid of the blue, but now I've got to play this. 18 with a beam assist, like, yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice punish on the Dragon Rush.
Whoa,
just a bit out of range there for Savage. Drops a combo, but picks it anyway, and that's going to be 1-0 to Ikesy.
Yep, putting those UGG boots to work. 18. The only character to make a big forehead look good.
Yeah. It's true. She has got a giant forehead.
It's a 5 head, it's huge, but it just works for me. Oh, Super Dash getting hit by the beam. We can see this in all its 60 frames per second. Glorious.
Yeah, so back to the 11 frames. I think London Savage definitely needs to sort out his connection for the next tournament.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's part of his strategy, which I wouldn't put past him. That's a London Savage. Yeah, it's definitely. This is trump cards. This is his form of spark.
Oh, he's out of range for the 6M there. But gets the 16 tag.
Right, 16's in. Is he going to put in some work this time, or is he?
Oh, he mashed reflect there, and he could have punished him if he did one reflect into a H. He was pressing, and he was pressing again, and he's going to get opened up. This should kill.
Wow.
Oh no.
Runs and blocks. I mean, that wasn't a bad block, but he didn't punish. And now he's just going back into the corner. Is he? He's going to get there eventually. Wow, wake up Super Dash.
This lag is so ugly.
It is. It's definitely getting worse. Please, Ikesy, hurry and win. All 2H. Reflect.
Good reflect.
I think he could Kai Blast into Vanish punish that, but I mean, he's not just fighting Goku Black, he's also fighting 11 points. So I'll let him.
Yeah, exactly. He's dropping like really basic combos, but I doubt it's got anything to do with him. And that should be death.
Those extravagant,
good stuff.
Extravagant combos, I like it. Tropical combos.
Even with the lag, that's how you know Ikesy's top tier.
Yeah, his muscle memory is on another level. He's doing that in lag. And it's variable lag as well, it's not even constant lag. Staggers, 5H.
Good stuff.
Oh yes, he went for the pressure.
Oh, nice.
Early.
London Savage tried to 2H there. Didn't come out fast enough.
Level 1, one more. Oh, level 3, I like it. Oh, I think...
Not going to kill though, he did it a bit too late. Or too early.
Yeah, I think it was a bit too early, but I'm also thinking maybe if he did it later, the beam would lift them up so the level 3 wouldn't hit. Wow, 2H. Get out of here. London Savage down to his last character.
That's 2 characters, Bardock and the lag.
Yeah. The strongest assist. The strongest assist. If he had that in his film, he probably would have beat Frieza. But he didn't. Vanish. Wow, he's literally disappeared. And there he is again.
Is that Vanish ever gonna end? That's the longest Vanish I've ever seen in this game.
Blocks the overhead, but not the super dash.
Of all the things to not block.
I mean, what the overhead's probably something like 12 frames, plus the 11 you should block, let's be honest. You should have seen that coming from yesterday. So Bardock. Oh.
Yes. So that's a convincing 2-0 from Ixie. So he's definitely going to be in grand finals now. Good on him.
Shout out to Ixie being able to play in Honey. Like, that match was literally played in Honey. I don't know how.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. I honestly do.
Some good stuff. Bringing out the Goku Blue.
So, alright, so that's that is the sort of winners side of the bracket complete. So we're going to be moving on to losers now, and I think we're going to be seeing MT Sonic versus Phantom Hive. Oh, actually, sorry, the next match is going to be Captain Reckless versus... So we're waiting on one match to complete, and then Captain Reckless is going to play the winner of that match.
Okay, so he's got.
So Captain Reckless, you can come and ready yourself. Yeah. So while we're waiting for this match to finish up, we're just going to take just a quick break, grab a drink, dust off the dirt from all the hype in these matches.
I'm gonna go on my phone real quick and put in that code to get some iPads.
That's it.
Sticks.
And also the code for the Matcherino, don't forget, it's Elf Saga 1, and you can donate to the prize pot. And yeah, support our players, support our tournaments, support East London Fighters. It's all good stuff.
Support
we'll be back shortly. Support London Savage to pay for better internet.
Yeah, let's donate to him. He's a direct PayPal, don't he?
Help him. Someone needs to set up a GoFundMe for him.
Cool. See you in a sec.
Right. Catch you guys in a sec. had dinner, a piece of bread. Right, it's Captain Reckless versus 2. Who's perfect?
We got the winner yet.
You guys hear me, yeah?
Yep. Cool. We are back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Captain Reckless is back.
Yeah, he is. He's ready.
So we're just waiting on, still waiting on the losers match between Empty Sonic and Phantom Hive, the Phantom Hive, to conclude.
Yeah,
the Captain Reckless will get his combatant, his opponent, his enemy.
His victim, maybe, for him.
His victim, yeah, potentially.
Victim. I think he looked really strong against Ike in the first match, so he's definitely ready.
Yeah.
He's always uploaded videos of combos he's got, and you don't want to get touched by it. Actually, some of the stuff he's doing is quite outrageous. And he's got one of your characters.
One of my characters.
Yeah, Black.
Yeah, Goku Black. Yeah. Playing him in the middle position, which I do as well.
Yeah, that seems to be the new. He's moved from the back more to the front. I see more point Goku Blacks than anchors nowadays, which is weird. But
I guess people are realizing that he's just not as good as maybe people thought when the game first came out. So they're adapting their teams to sort of fit around him, to support him, to make him a better character.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they're putting on point. Mothership said it's his theme. That could be the reason. If you go down to Rumble with the Sphere, you might hear his theme. They should play that. Yeah. Oh, can you imagine if that was someone that's so cool, having entrance music.
I like what they did at CEO Top 8, where you could come out and you had your music, you got your catwalk, you could walk down stage. Esports.
Esports indeed. Another esports peripheral you can get is a universal fight stick. Bring that with you. Save 20% with the code ELF20 at dragonslay.zone.en.
You got it now.
I have.
That muscle memory.
it's getting there. I'm a slow learner, but I'll get it eventually. Learn quicker with combos sometimes. But I think someone in the chat is asking, are these tournaments every month?
Yeah, they will be once a month. Hopefully, that's what we're aiming for. And don't forget, East London Fighters also does Tekken, Thursday night Tekken tournaments, as well as Dragon Ball Fighters. So
a lot of stuff.
Plenty of things to get involved in. They've got the Royal Rumble, and of course East London Fighters weeklies at Swan Wharf. You can get down to those, play some casuals, meet some great people, eat some good food. It's all good, it's all fun and games, literally. So MT Sonic won that match against Phantom Hive. So Phantom Hive has been knocked out now. And we're going to see Captain Reckless versus MT Sonic fighting for their lives and losers. And the winner of this match is going to play London Savage. Like
what a treat.
Alright, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be nice.
Can you imagine that was a reward? Like, you won a match, now you got to play Lana Savage. But has to be done. It's the realm of online.
It does happen, yeah.
Hopefully in this break he's had a chance to kick the router a couple of times, see if we can get it working properly. So yeah, Reckless should be all warmed up now. Fingers at the ready.
There he is. Empty Sonic's in, so we should be starting this match any minute now. So Bardock's been like incredibly popular in this tournament so far, but Cell, have we even seen a single Cell?
We have not seen a single Cell or Kid Buu, and I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Like,
that's really interesting.
One bit of me is like, this is good, this is nice, it's refreshing not to see him again. But it just doesn't feel like a Dragon Ball tournament without
Kid Buu, yeah.
I need to see a perfect attack, just one perfect attack. But yeah, like you said, we've seen a lot of Saiyans. There's been
for sure
very high ratio of Saiyan and androids. No aliens, no final bosses.
So I like how
he's a final boss.
Returned to neutral. He uses assist, so.
Ooh, empty into Dragon Rush. Captain Reckless, he is so unorthodox. I hate it and love it. I hate fighting it, but I love watching it because it's like
absolutely
so outside the box. Like, misses the snipe there with the super dash against the beam assist.
Ooh, catches him with the Vita assist. That could have been a real cool conversion there if he had banished.
Yeah, that would have been interesting. I was wondering maybe he gets a confirm. He done a Black S as well, didn't he?
Oh wow, and could have 2H there, but I guess Empty Sonic just wasn't looking for the cross-up in that situation, so he gets hit.
Yeah, mate, that combo goes so much bar as well. That was really interesting. I think he had like half a bar and then he ended up with 3. Trying to keep Sonic, sorry, is that Sonic?
Empty Sonic, yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's a Sky Sniper, I wanted to call him that. But Empty Sonic, he's trying to keep him in the corner with Vegeta assist, but he's just keeping to the skies, literally. He's just holding up, staying above Vegeta assist and any normals that Goku, Black or Bardock has to do in the ground.
And he's been hit a couple of times, but his health management has been quite good, so it's still pretty even though Captain Reckless has opened it up several times.
Yeah, there's literally been more than a minute's worth of fighting going on, and no one's really took a lot of damage here.
No, not at all. But saying that, got corner position here. Is he going to make the most of it?
Good block on the low there. And now he's got no assist, so he has to vanish.
Really good, yeah, this is really good patience here.
Do you know what time it is? It's block o'clock, and he done a lot of it. It was really good.
Yeah, he got his opening. He deserved that. He deserved that. He was waiting patiently.
So with this game, unlike a lot of other games, there's not much you can do once you block, and you don't take much chip damage. So what Captain Reckless did there was pretty smart. It was like, look, I'm just going to wait here. I'm going to let you use all your assists.
Exactly, and then make my move when,
exactly.
when you do something with a gap in it.
Because even though the vanish is plus, after you've done it, you still got an opportunity to backdash, super in response. So yeah, you just basically just block. You haven't got many other options other than Z change. Some people might know as alpha counter out, but you can get hit on the way in. So blocking isn't a bad thing to do.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't take much chip damage in this game, and sometimes it's actually safer to just be in block stance.
Right, so Captain Reckless is starting to run away with this now, and he kills Bardock. Good stuff.
And this might be the momentum shift. Being the character down in this game is pretty hard.
The Empty Sonic though, he's been letting him get away with a couple of cheeky things, sort of like Captain Reckless will do like light, medium, and then he'll do heavy instant transmission for the cross-up, which is completely punishable.
Oh yeah.
But Empty Sonic's just not looking for it.
Oh, neutral jump. Dragon Rush recovers in time though. Trying to keep him locked down, but Vegeta assist.
He super dashes through it, good stuff.
Yeah, he's still using Vegeta assist like the old Vegeta assist. where as blocks done. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that crossed up. I'm offended. My eyes hurt. That was.
I'm just
that was
gutted he
unfair.
didn't actually get the conversion.
Yeah, I'm happy that he didn't. He shouldn't have believed that was. But something to note down. Take the T mode. See if he can make that intentional next time. Because I think he was just.
Oh,
swinging that
nice
time.
combo. That should be death.
Yeah, that's
And
the
this is the
Captain
thing about
Reckless.
Bardo. You can have like 60% health, but if he gets the right touch, dead.
Yeah, totally. All 2H, but there was no super dash inside, just a wave of blue.
So Captain Reckless can really afford to play patient here. This is one thing I picked up from a player called Enigma. There's one time we played, and I had the life lead, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to try and kill him. Big mistake. Why do that? You've got a big life lead. Play patient. You don't need to do anything, really. They have to come to you.
Honestly, it's such a obvious tactic, but when you're obviously in a heat of battle, you just want to end the match as quick as possible. You don't want them to come back, so you think they can't come back if I keep him in block stun or if I'm hitting him in combo.
Yeah, true.
And sometimes, most of the time, it is probably better to play defensive, but again, in this game, when you can just press super dash and be in instantly, it's a bit, maybe I should make them block so I don't have to block. And there's not many, other than obviously like 18, there's not many defensive assists. So you'll throw assists out, they'll whiff, and you'll just get hit randomly, and you might get happy birthday. So it's a difficult one to gauge. It definitely depends on the player. Captain Reckless, I would not be defensive against him.
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just wanted to give a shout out to a couple of people. Ryoga from Overload. So Overload's actually our Spanish friends, right? Who at the moment. So it's like Ryoga, Casti. I just wanted to do a quick shout out because we donated £10 to the pot. So thank you so much. Supporting our players, supporting our tournament. This is the community. This is what it's all about. So thank you so much for that. And also Damson saying gave £8 as well. So you superstars, thank you.
You're the real MVPs.
Yeah, for sure.
Just behind London Savage's connection.
Yeah, we're not gonna let Win live that one down. That's a meme. I'll pause it. It's a meme.
So yeah.
Alright. So again, pretty even. Quite a lot of time's gone, but it's still pretty even.
Yeah, but this time both characters have used their spark.
Yeah, level 3 spot, so it's gonna run out pretty quick, and there it is, it's gone.
So both characters honest-ish match with that spark. You can get sandwich Kamehameha. Goes for the jump, but doesn't press a button, baiting something.
Oh, got caught by Bardock with this, but MP Sonic is unable to convert. Gotta be careful with those super dashes. I feel it's 2H real soon for some.
Pulled it, and he did it, but no one was home.
Ooh, couldn't hit the overhead.
This could be a snap.
Okay, gonna take that bit of blue light. Take it where you can
honestly,
get it.
yeah, that pressure that you get from the snap is so crucial as well. We had a conversation about this. When you snap, you're locked out of your assist for about 8 seconds as well. And on incoming, obviously Goku Black's got a level 3, so he could have done that on incoming. But if you block, you can basically make it so they get to the ground and still have to take the block stun, take the block string, because you can't reflect in the air. So if you block something in the air, they can bring you down to the ground, and while you're in block stun, you can't reflect either. So snapping is a really strong tool in this game. And
of course you can get mixed from there, because you can come down with an overhead, do that a couple of times, condition them to expect the high, and then you come down with a low. So,
low, Dragon Rush, IAD, so you can cross them up as soon as they land. There's just so many options, and they've got so little options because they can't alpha, they can't Z change because they can't out, they can't call an assist. It's so cool. Just like, wow, double Kamehameha and Javelin, but no death. Black surviving.
Super close this match, but he loses his Goku Black there to a vanish.
Of all things, but that's what happens when your health's that low.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got to be so weary of just random stray vanishes.
Random 6Ms as well.
Yeah. Normally they're not very frightening unless they've got like an assist you can combo off them afterwards. But when you're in a sliver of health, everything's a threat.
Yeah, for sure.
But what's interesting is,
He's
for people
dropping
that
his
don't know,
combos now.
super dashes don't actually kill, and you can't kill from a Z change either. So combos off of a Z change, it won't actually kill you. It won't do a lethal hit and take your life. Same with super dashes or dragon rushes. You have to do an attack after.
So interesting combo choice from Captain Reckless there. I think he could have killed without the bar, but you know, I'm not gonna slay him in the middle of a match. So you know, got to do get that kill.
Indeed. So we've got Goku trying to apply pressure to Vegeta.
Oh, nice block into 2M death.
Yeah, that almost looked like a trip guard. Like the,
Yeah,
like a short example of a trip guard is when you fall into a low attack and you just can't block it. It kind of looked like that then. Vegeta having one of the better 2Ms, leaning forward, lunging forward with his hand.
They've both been doing some really funny looking cross-ups.
Yeah, I'm really upset. I'm really upset because I need to learn those.
It looks like it hits on one side, but no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it's crossing up, but the character's not turning around.
No. Dragon Ball!
Yeah, totally unreasonable. Oh, Super Dash gets to confirm. Solo God Key Goku here.
I agree with that decision to spend the bar for the knockdown there. Oh, but he gets hit, and that's going to be 2-0 to Captain Reckless. Good stuff. He came back a bit there after losing his Goku Black early on.
Yeah, he was on the back foot, obviously being a character down, but he did put up a assist. He didn't have much meter, and obviously they both used the spark so early on in that match. It was going to be really hard for Goku Blue to make a comeback there.
All right, so it's now going to be Captain Reckless versus Laggy Savage. Whoops, sorry,
Yeah.
I mean London Lag.
Wow. Did he forfeit? That's the heart of a true warrior.
Fair dues. So London Savage has forfeit. Just fair enough.
That means we can't mock him for one day.
No.
Just one day. But shout out to London Savage. He did get to showcase a lot of his theme tech.
Yeah, there's some good games.
Until he got hit, and then coincidentally he went to 11 frames. So I'm sure he couldn't control that.
So we're actually going to be moving on to the grand finals then.
Grand finals.
IXC versus Captain Reckless.
So Reckless gets the run back.
Yep.
But
so it's going to be
a
really
long run
tough
back
for him, exactly, because he's got to reset the bracket and he's got to win 2 sets to take it home today. Is Captain Reckless coming home? Dragon Ball's coming home. Is he bringing it home? Let's
see. He will never hear the end of it. He'll brag about this for
absolutely
days.
And it will be for Alex's first tournament in Dragon Ball that he's not won. So
this is true. Could you imagine that title? He would be a legend killer.
Yeah, for sure.
He'd literally be a legend killer. Either way, he's in the money, so I'm guessing he's really happy. So before we get into the last match of the night, I'm gonna do another shout out and tell everyone to get to Rumble at the Sphere on the 8th of July. Get some Tekken action there and some cross tag, sponsored by Dragon Slay. London Shoreditch, easy to get to, super easy.
Yeah.
So many train lines that go past there.
Got this beautiful blue headset, which you can also get in green.
Bogey green, hopefully. Fingers crossed. 20% off. With elf code 20, you can use that code as well to get the triple mode pads. Works on Xbox and PS4 and Android.
And let's go. IXC versus Captain Reckless grand finals. IXC coming from winners and Captain Reckless coming from losers.
And he's brought out the trump card, I think. He's brought out Vegito. He said, I saw your blue and I'm gonna match it with mine.
I'll match you, yeah.
He obviously didn't want to copy him, so went for Vegito as well. I've seen his Vegito. He wants the main Vegito.
Yeah, he's really feeling the character. But I guess it's just about getting that experience against high-level players. So that's the way he's playing in here.
Yeah, he definitely might as well. He's obviously had a match with IXC, so he's got a sort of idea how he played. It might be sort of a counter. You never know.
He could have baited that reflector there, but he goes for the button instead.
Nice go for Gio.
Oh, 2H.
Yeah, Vegito's a very unorthodox character, and I can see why Rexus maybe didn't want to play him at the beginning. He's got very unique tools. He hasn't got a 2L. Well, he has got a 2L, but it leaps and it hits mid.
Yeah.
So he hasn't really got a quick button other than his 5L. But if that whiffs, he does all 4 of the kicks. So he's a very precise character. He can do a lot of things. He's got an answer for a lot of options, but he hasn't got one option that beats everything. It's one option that...
But 5L, people just throw that out.
People do throw that out. And one day people will get punished for it.
Throw out. It is a good move to throw out, but yeah, you do have to be careful, you're right.
No, definitely. I mean, well, he's dead. And that was from a 5L, so I might have to shut my mouth.
Stuff from Captain Reckless. He's got to be feeling himself over that.
Yeah, this is a good lead, a good strong lead. He has used Spark though, but this just means that he can play a little bit more defensive, but I don't know if that's in Captain Reckless's nature.
No, please block.
Ples.
Nice chase down, but he misses the conversion. This is good flavor from Captain Reckless. Great tech.
Super dash, backs away as well. Oh, cheese and rice, did you see that? He stopped the super dash from Air L. That was so clean. Like, every character can do that as well, it's just the timing is super strict. I kind of want Reckless not to go in so recklessly. He just needs to draw him in.
It does feel dangerous with Vegeta, but...
And he hasn't got a beam assist, that's why I'm scared. Like, and there you go, 18.
Yeah, 18 assist.
He was just waiting, and now he's going to lose to Vegeta, and that's kind of the glue to his team. Oh, he did the super.
Yeah, that was obvious 2H there.
Bring him back in. There we go. And is he low enough to get the setup? Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Oh,
good. See, that's be patient. He just jumped, let 18 do her thing, get her forehead into the game, and then he just backed away. I love foreheads. Oh, that's bad.
Vegeta wants to live. He wants to live.
Oh, your legs.
Yeah,
you see that swift kick to the
be.
shin? That was rude. Swift kick to the shin. So it's 2-2, character-wise. Vegito with way under half health here, though.
He's got the meter lead. He's got sparking.
See, this is how Captain Rex... He should have played like this when he had Vegeta. This is how he should have played when he had Vegeta, because then he can do this jumping back nonsense. If he sees a vanish or a bad approach, he can call Vegeta.
Yeah, absolutely.
But still, at least he's learnt now than later. And he can... Oh, he's going to confirm that.
The good thing about Vegito's 5L is it's got 4 hits, so you can hit confirm off it. But if you whip it, it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. It's got really good range as well, so you can't just like see it whip it and run forward because you'll just run into it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's you just jump over it and you can hit a button. It's like I said, it's one of those buttons. It's really good, but there's situations where you just can't use it. You can't really use it to check people falling down because if they double jump, you're just asking you to get hit. But we're not going to see much of Vegito because he's dead in this round, and it's up to Bardock, the last Saiyan.
Gets opened up. Is he going to start there?
Oh, didn't get a knockdown. Well, not the knockdown he wanted. Didn't confirm off the falling H, but he gets a Dragon Rush.
Good Dragon Rush. So he's going to level 3, I reckon. Yeah. Obvious choice. Get the hard knockdown. Is it going to be... Okay.
Oh, back away and into the dash.
That's a beta button.
Ooh, that was weird.
Oh no! Oh, yes.
Uh-oh. This is how it begins. Oh, he hasn't got level 3. I was looking at the wrong bar. I mean, he's still got the hit chases, Dragon Rush.
Think about Bardock, if you can get a safe jump mid-screen as well, so...
He can.
Still got options. He's playing super cautious. See, now's his time to go in when 18 hasn't got an assist to back her up. Well, actually, yeah, she does 17.
The infinite assist. Brother. Good brother. Oh, gets around the Goku assist though. And now he's in.
Oh, what a well-placed super dash. So Captain Rex was actually playing, again, quite well there. Yeah, just small decisions here or there. Check him out. And this is also first to 3, let's not forget grand finals. So Captain Reckless does have opportunities to come back here to see what you can bring to the second game.
Yeah, and like we said earlier, he's had this is his run back, so he's got an idea, and he's sticking with the Geo. I respect this. He obviously
It did
sees
work
what-
out for him, absolutely. And
Can we get snapped? He's gonna snap.
please snap.
He's not.
No, he doesn't do it. Oh, no.
Hard reads. Icy has. I don't think Icy's ever just up backed on wake up. I don't think he's not that kind of guy. He's got 18 assists. So trying to read with the air dragon rush maybe wasn't the best thing. Oh, double overhead.
And yeah, see, Goku is fully recovered. All of that blue health he lost as well.
Yeah, he should have definitely either gone for a dragon rush, I believe, or
Yeah,
went straight to
absolutely.
six.
If you just give yourself extra work to do, that damage that you got rid of once,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to do it again.
You're doing overtime at work, but not getting paid for it.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't like overtime as it is.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, especially when you don't get paid for it. I'm not doing this. Oh, the clash, and then Bardock getting his legs in
Hit, sliding knockdown.
with his leg warmers. Don't know why he's got leg warmers.
Goes for a cross up into an assist, but loses his momentum as a result.
Wow.
Oh wow! Wow!
Wow.
Bardock.
Wow.
Just
Reckless.
quickly right down to the ground.
That was so clean. You see, he jumped forward, backed away, then Annie Ed with 5 health. Like,
Oh no!
what?
He was expecting that to kill for sure. If
Could
he had
he
gone
have
for
not
level
done
1, level 3, that would have worked.
Yeah, he could have done that. I was thinking, could he not have got the Vegeta extension? But I guess because he wasn't in the corner. You know what? He got
Oh
crossed up.
no!
He got crossed up and he got DP instead. That's unfortunate.
This is the thing about this game, as I was saying earlier, one bad decision and the entire game can be stolen from you.
Yeah, he was stingy on
Here
meter.
it is, yeah, exactly.
And he's got Spark. He could have sparked that combo as well just to get a little bit more damage. But
Oh, no.
the teabag backfired.
Good stuff.
Get Bardock in. No? You don't want Bardock?
He is his boy. Gonna stick with him to the very end.
He wants the Prince, not the low-level warrior. He doesn't want that blue health back either.
Dangerous stuff. No, he doesn't. He's playing a really brave game. It's making me really anxious.
I'm finding a lot of respect here for Reckless. There you go. Ah, he was ready.
Yeah,
I
attacked
see.
at the wrong time.
Yeah, I think he could have done it earlier, and I think because he left Vegeta there, Archie was like, oh, he's waiting to raw attack. He's waiting
Yeah, for sure.
He's waiting for a moment. He should have done it instantly from off guard, because that's what Reckless does. He catches people in the moment of thinking and not doing what they're thinking about the situation. Nice block on the low. Oh, that blocks him. Right. Gets out. And he's still got Spark, so no way.
No, again.
That was so clean. Stop it, Archie, please. You're cheating. I call game shot. He's definitely cheating.
Can I just see a meterless snapback? I think I saw a meterless
Yeah.
snapback. No.
That ain't special. But what was dirt was the cross-up incoming.
Yeah,
He's definitely
yeah.
cheating. He's definitely cheating. But Vegeta,
Okay.
getting his revenge, don't break my arm and get away with it.
Alright, so it's not good hit. 2M starter, good stuff. This is going to be a hell of a lot of damage.
Level 1, level 3?
Please
not gonna
level
kill,
1,
but
level
it's
3,
not-
yeah.
There we go, there we go. That's
So the
a
next hit
good
is
shot.
definitely going to kill.
And I actually can't spark.
Oh,
Gosh.
tag, reflection to tag. Heck.
This match is actually making me stand up. It's a little bit intense. But Goku
Really
with
unfortunate for Captain Reckless because he had an opportunity to kill one of Ice's characters early on, and that could have completely changed how this match has gone.
yeah, I agree totally. Dragon Rush doesn't care about the Vegeta assist. Finds a blind spot, gets underneath, gets a Dragon Rush, and gets
But-
the character out.
Still, it's impressive stuff from Captain Reckless. He's definitely holding his own against
Oh
possibly
my
the
gosh.
UK's first player. Happy birthday!
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Reckless, please.
Oh wow, he gets the hit. Good stuff. He's gonna level 3.
He's the hero we deserve. He's
It's gonna
definitely.
be a hard knockdown. He's the people's
Final
champ.
flash. There we go. She would have done it earlier. You could have probably killed Blue as well.
Next hit's gonna kill.
Double overhead. Icy knows. Icy knows. Dragon
Wow,
Rush?
but he wasn't ready for the Dragon Rush.
Are you serial right now?
Captain Reckless.
Are you actually serial?
Let's go. Captain Reckless with the level up.
He just doesn't want to die.
He's eating the mushroom. Mario's eating the mushroom, and he's big.
Oh my gosh, with reflect.
Woo!
Alright, he can't kill. It's Vegeta, it's Vegeta. He can't kill. But this is smart. So if you do 5M into final air series, you wouldn't have got it. He doesn't.
Oh, wow!
my gosh.
Captain Reckless! 1-1 versus Ikesy. That was hype. That was good. What a comeback. That is going to be such a confidence boost. Because that's going to be the first game that he's taken from Ikesy in this tournament.
I can't believe he did that.
Now he's got to believe. He's got to believe.
My heart says that was so sick, but my brain says you did dive kick. That's minus. Like, how did you get away from doing dive kick?
But this is the mind games, right?
Vegeta's 5L goes nowhere, but it worked. Like, he's a genius. He's clearly a genius.
Right, good stuff.
Intergalactic
1-1.
brain. Intergalactic brain. That was... Like, I actually plays Vegeta. He knows all of the stuff. But he got hit by it, yeah. I was doubting before about Reckless's best character, but it's definitely Vegeta. It's clearly Vegeta.
And look at this. He's feeling himself. He's got the momentum. He's got the confidence.
He's the legend killer. He's got to do it 5 more times.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Oh my gosh, but this is
It's a good start. Yeah, it's a great start.
Oh, he didn't spark.
Don't drop it. So it's not going to kill anyway.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, good decision not to spend the extra bar. No point.
Oh, you should have seen that coming. It's alright though. He's still got a life lead. Just hasn't got corner positioning now. He's gonna have to.
Oh no! When his bad habits come back to haunt him. Wake up, reflect. Definitely not what he needed to do in that situation. And oh, he's lost him.
Oh dear.
But to be fair, this is the situation that he was in the last match. He lost a character first, but he brought it all the way back.
Yes, this is true. It's not his Vegeta that's down. So all hope is still there. Nice, jumps away from all that pressure. Oh, falls into the Dragon Rush. Gets all the hits on that as well. If you do Dragon Rush and hold down the button, extra damage. Oh, he's gonna have to stop waking up Reflex.
Oh no! And I'm just running away.
So download complete. Maybe it's... Oh, Dragon Rush. This has got to be dead. He's got 7 bars here. Oh no, he's got... but Reckless is in Spark. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought he might cycle through into Goku Blue and do the level 5. Wow.
That weird cross-up again, I think he's doing it on purpose.
You know what was really weird about it? It did not care about barrier assist.
Yeah.
Barrier assist was there.
Oh, he's not watching his head. Ikes's going in now.
Yeah, I think he was
Got the
upset.
power up.
I think he was upset.
Yeah, some players when they lose, like they just take it to a whole new level after.
Yeah. Unlock potential. Sandwich. Oh wow, I don't what is that? That's a BLT. Triple decker. Beams from all angles. Left, right, and on top. Reckless trying to get some space and he backs away. Super dash.
Trying to get out, but...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Reckless mode activated. Level 3, nice. He's not doing it for the damage, he's definitely going for the knockout.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot more precious.
Still got to hit 18 2 more times to kill her though.
Spark, you off me.
Spark there.
And that's going to be it, the double overheads. Saying another victim. He's definitely got to clock onto... Every 18 player does double overhead. Every 18 player does medium to light. They all do it. And you just have to accept that you have to stand up a little bit longer than most. Like, it's really hard muscle memory to get, but you have to learn it. Otherwise, 18's just going to run a train.
Right back into it. Captain Reckless started off that match really well, but didn't kill the character and lost it.
That was the thing, yeah. He was literally like a sliver away from killing the character. And I think it was all down to his combos. I'll play a little bit for send this in. I'll send him some combos, but he didn't maximize as much as he could have done. And then I actually caught on to the reflex. Oh, Kai Blast. Oh, he avoids the teleport.
Oh, yeah. Great conversion.
Yeah, really sick. from a 5L as well. Recognition to jump up straight away.
Absolutely.
To jump cancel it, really clean.
So yeah, Ixie not been touched so far.
And now he's got to fight his granddad.
I feel Reckless is definitely going to his more reckless play style.
Yeah, I mean, when he played for Gia, it worked. It definitely worked. He was getting hits that I could not imagine hitting. But yeah, Goku Blue. I'm sure people are aware that his 2L does hit low. Maybe because normal Goku's doesn't, but Goku Blue's does.
So even if Captain Reckless does lose this, he's still guaranteed a little bit of that pot from the Macarena. Thanks once again to Ryoga and who was the other person that I noticed? You know who you are. I see you. You know who you are. Thank you very much. So yeah, MT Sonic, Captain Reckless, Knight, guaranteed regardless of what happens. So well done to those guys for making it this far in the tournament.
Indeed.
But yeah, Captain Reckless.
Oh, I thought he was going to get level 5.
Getting mashed up.
Yeah, I mean, I actually definitely should have killed this for Gia. He did not learn his lesson.
Very good spot here. He's going to bring back some of that blue light. And he's also potentially going to kill level 1, level 3. Yeah, good choice. That might kill. That will kill. Okay.
Chance. Level 2 spark. Yeah, that damage increase. I think he's going to tip it over. Oh, my day.
No.
Oh, he didn't vanish after the overhead. Oh, now he's blocking. Oh, too high on the IAD there. And again, too high.
Good block, though.
Yeah,
but he gets opened up eventually.
After the second time, yeah, he could have 2H, yeah, definitely. Oh, wake up reflect.
That was a good reflect. And that was also a good reflect.
Captain Stubborn. He was like, oh, you punished me on reflecting last time. You're not going to think I'm going to do it again. And it actually led to him killing the character. So
yeah, good stuff.
Shout out to having dandruff, no conditioning. He was like, I don't care that you punished me. I'm going to do it again.
I like it. I like to just whack my hand to the side.
Yeah, I like fly sweating. Brings in for Gia. Gets a DP, level 3.
Oh no, I don't agree with this decision.
And he can't fight his own tactic. Wake up, reflect, get an Icy out, but Captain Reckless doesn't care.
He's level 3.
No, he can't do it from that.
Oh no.
He messed up. He messed up. Because he started the combo from the super dash. If you want to get a knockdown, you have to do heavy DP.
Yeah.
Something I'm going to have to teach him. And here comes level 3.
Just generally real good stuff from Captain Reckless, but just 1 or 2 decisions here or there. And Ixie is he's at that level where he will take advantage of little mistakes that you make.
For sure. Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of Reckless not knowing the situation. Like he can clearly play with his heart. Like he's got a very good instinct on what to do, but it's just the little nuances that he's not aware of, and
yeah, exactly.
They're making him lose. Where Ixie is second nature to him.
For sure, he's not playing bad. It's just
no.
Ixie's got knowledge.
Yeah, what it is Ixie's got finesse.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a little bit of finesse. Like he doesn't do a combo unless it knocks you down. Like he never has to worry about the not knocking down. Goku, Super Saiyan Goku is renowned for that. That's one of his strengths. That even from a super dash, he can get a knockdown from a combo. And yeah, Captain Reckless just didn't know that. And again, it's just like you said, it was just a mistake. It wasn't that he played badly or he
exactly.
Oh. And a 2H.
And yeah, this is over.
Walk Kamehameha into Action Lux.
Yeah, so Ixie takes first Dragon Ball Fighters Thursday night tournament hosted by East London Fighters, who are sponsored by Dragon Slay. And Ixie is our month 1 champion.
Still undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Captain Reckless as well. He put up a...
Yeah, no, that was really good. That was a great grand final. You could definitely see how Captain Reckless has progressed and leveled up from WSO to WSO to this tournament now. I've seen some really good stuff from him tonight. So well done to Captain Reckless. He's getting some of that prize pot money along with MT Sonic and Ixie. So well done to those 3. That was great.
that was really sick. It was really sick. No cells, no booze.
No cells, no booze. Some Android 16.
Yeah.
A lot of Bardock. And a lot of blues.
A lot, yeah. There was a lot of blue. There was a lot of blue on the screen. Which it was all of them. Oh no, except you wasn't entering. Oh,
Yeah, no,
Could've saw-
no Vegeta Blue,
No Vegeta Blue.
sadly. Yeah, really good show from Captain Reckless. Like, good stuff.
Yeah, he put in work, and even with the character swap, he put Vegeta into finals, and he done something. You got to win.
Yeah.
Not many people can say that against Ixie, so you should definitely take that loss as a triumph.
Yeah,
he
for
battled.
sure.
He battled for a lot of good opponents, and
But our champ
done the savage
of the day, Ixie,
yes,
walking away with a fat pocket.
another win under his belt. He can still go around saying, "I've never lost a Dragon Ball Z tournament."
Yeah,
6
definitely.
months into the game, we can still say that. And this guy doesn't shy away from tournaments. He turns up to anything.
Yeah, he does. He does. But folks, that's it for today. So Ixie is our winner, and we are hoping to be back in a month's time. That is the plan. So make sure you follow East London Fighters on Twitter, because that's where you'll be able to get all your information about what's happening with the group, the local meetups and tournaments. Make sure you're at Royal Rumble on the 8th of July. Check out the Dragon Slay website. What is it again, May? www.dragonsslay.zone/EN.
EN, yes.
You can check out this amazing gears, Universal Fight Stick. 20% off using the ELF code this weekend only, though. If you want to grab one quickly, because your time's running out. But that's it from us today. So, yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Definitely. Cool. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for having me, Elf. Much appreciated.
Peace. We'll catch you in the next Dragon Ball FighterZ TNT. But for now, peace out.
Later, guys.